I could probably cast.
I need to wake up too. I'm still on my grind.
Alright, I got
Let's
this,
get
boys.
it. You know what? Fuck it.
Oh,
Me at the
God.
caster's desk, motherfucker.
Nah, we only need 2 people. You can just cast the next one.
Wait, who's in?
Me and Poseidon are gonna cast
shit.
the first fight. Yeah, I don't know. Three people yesterday was a bit much at times because
Oh wait, I
there was
didn't
a lot of.
they were gonna do it already. I had the other stream going in the background, and I had like double speak going. Fucking wild.
Hate double speak. Oh, yo, Alex,
joining up.
let me see.
Right, so who else needs to be invited? So I've invited Larry.
Can you invite me?
Yeah.
Jetfoot.
I'm
He's not
online.
Jetfly.
Wait, am I not online? Hold on. Let me go online.
I don't know. You might. I'm just. What the fuck is all this hair?
Arnold, invite me. Arnold. Okay. Thank
Oh,
you.
Jetfly's on the server. Okay. Why isn't Jeff? Why does Jetfly refuse to join the Discord and participate in the tournaments? I don't know why it's gotta be like that.
No clue.
He's. We were talking about that yesterday.
What did he say?
Huh?
What did he say?
No, I think it's kind of weird.
Much appreciated.
Just don't worry about him.
It's okay.
Don't worry about him.
Kev, I like your new color. Oh, he's not in here. I like Kev's new color, for the record. Alright,
Yeah,
so looks like everybody's in the server who needs to be, so let's hop in the caster's desk.
Hey.
Hank, I only want to have 2 people casting each match, so you can just cast the next one instead of this one if you want.
Yo.
Oh, okay.
Yo, Larry, I only have one request. Can I please cast a match between Shusky and Hawk152, assuming it goes that way? Please?
Yes, you
okay.
can.
Okay. That's the... Like, I don't care if I cast any others, but that's my priority.
Alright, let's figure out what's going on with this match right now.
Yeah.
What?
They're just into each other? Okay,
Nah,
hold
they
on.
can't do damage right now. And we're off for the first match of the quarterfinals of the DW2PL inaugural EU Open. We've got Flash versus African, and right out of the gate, knockdown for Flash.
And we got 2 winners. These guys are monsters, so we'll have some crazy fighting today.
Flash put on for performance of the night in the fight of the night yesterday, and African was against Cusito, I believe?
Looks like African Magician's leading by points right now.
Yeah, both of these guys had fantastic performances yesterday. Going into this first KO,
beautiful
big
strike.
damage. Big damage coming out of African to Kev so far.
Throwing him like a ragdoll. Block spam?
Oh!
Oh!
Kev sends him to the dirt with a huge hook straight to the face.
Now we have some really good fighters today, man. African Magician's not bad, and so like
African
Flash
with a
is
clean
God.
overhand.
So it could be toe to toe like we've seen with who was
Would
it?
not surprise me.
Oh yeah. Those guys were fighting by 10-point difference.
Yeah, oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. That was that might have been Gaylor's match, right? I'm not sure.
Oh no. Gaylor got absolutely, unfortunately destroyed.
No, Gaylor's in the finals. Oh, it was Gaylor. It was
sorry.
Gaylor versus Cusito, and
Yeah,
Gaylor destroyed
Cusito.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, African. Oh,
Oh,
huge
crap.
counter overhead coming out of
Oh my
Kev to
God.
pull it back.
Oh.
Kev pulls back the first KO after having started it at a roughly 50 health disadvantage to begin the fight with a slight lead. Or a slight disadvantage, actually. He's down in points, up in KOs, but not by much. These guys are perfect blocking pretty much everything the other one throws. This is very, very high level striking right now.
Ooh, kick to the chest.
That one did not feel good. No, sir.
Flash is really climbing up the ladder again. He really wants to win. Oh, is that the first KO?
Yeah, they are 1 KO to 1 KO right now. 500 point advantage for African now.
African is much more, you know, he's much more dangerous than I had originally thought.
Yeah, African is displaying just a much more precise game than he was yesterday right now. It just seems like he's throwing some very, very deliberately selected strikes here, and his perfect blocks are absolutely on point. This man, there's not a lot of fat in either of their games right now. These guys are both throwing pretty much nothing but significant strikes. They're not spamming at all. Oh, double kick knockdown for both.
Nice.
Yeah, these guys are both very careful about the shots they're throwing. They don't want to open themselves up, and they don't want to throw anything that isn't going to do big damage.
I mean, honestly, Flash still is low by 400 points, but I still think he has a great chance.
Make that 200.
Just what I said. Haha.
Yeah, Kev is Kev, there's no chance Kev is gonna let this point differential get away from him in the first 5 minutes. This is gonna be a close game until the very end.
Yep. Look at that.
Oh, they're just absolutely trading right now.
He just recovered.
These guys have bad intentions. Every single strike they throw is meant to knock the other one on their ass.
Oh, beautiful roundhouse.
Look at the momentum behind all of these attacks. These guys are being very deliberate. Trying to knock the other down.
Punched him.
Hiding the hook with the roundhouse, with the spinning kick also adds momentum to it. Very good move by Flash.
Yeah, and it like feints it, so when they're trying to block it, it throws them completely off course.
Oh, Kev just digging his knuckles into African's skull right now.
He's gotta have a bloody nose from that.
Oh, good block by African.
Oh, wow.
Enough as Kev kicks him in the head, slams him into the fence.
Jeez, and his overhand just punched him down.
Right out of that, African spawns heel kick to the gut of Flash.
Oh, wow.
Big damage against the fence. Oh, this is not looking good for Kev right now. He is on 8 health, and he's rocked, and he's down again. He is out for the count.
Oh,
stomped into the ground by African.
You know, I did not expect it to be like this tonight.
Not at all. These guys are neck and neck after 5 minutes.
You know, I'm gonna be honest, I had not that much dollars on African, but wow, he has really surprised me.
Very good performance out of both of them right now, for sure. Oh, that teep kick.
Nice.
That teep kick to close the distance and ensure he got extra strikes in while African was still on the ground. Very, very intelligent move. Lots of game sense, lots of IQ coming out of Kev right now. Really displaying his skill as a player in all aspects, physical and mental.
Some definitely big brain moves coming in. Yeah.
Yeah, I've noticed European players do not use teep kicks nearly as much as North American players do, for some reason.
I don't know, I just feel like
I just think it's so useful for closing distance. Like,
I just feel like Europe has such a bigger comp game than NA does, personally.
I think these EU guys are missing out. Oh, African dodges the jab, I think it was, out of Flash with the spin kick and comes back in with the hook.
You know, I've never seen
Some
like
Matrix
them.
shit.
They're just raising points over each other like head on. So like, it's crazy.
Very well timed head kick out of African to knock Flash down. Ooh.
He's trying to punch him, but
trading these overhands right now, and they're perfect blocking every single one.
Oh, he Michael Jordan him? He Michael Jordan him?
Was that an uppercut that sent Kev out of the fence there?
Yeah.
That was incredible. That uppercut sent him straight out of the octagon.
He just sent him flying like a basketball.
African's starting to run up these points just a little bit, Got about 500 on Flash right now. But it's anyone's game for the next KO. Ends up being Kev with an explosive combo, right? When they both had about 10 health.
Wow.
To bring that right back up from about a 500-point difference to just a 200-point disadvantage for Kev. And as soon as he spawns, sends African out of the arena, allowing himself some free hits. Perfect block, though.
This is really a good match tonight because I usually see one party destroying each other by like a 1,000-point difference, and there's no coming back. But these guys have just been recovering every time they lose.
Oh, that knee to the face was very well timed by Flash. He's only got 10 health, and if he gets KO'd by African, who has 50, that point differential is going to go right back out of his favor. But if you can hold on to this last 10 health and somehow do some more significant damage, I'll say that as the heel connects straight to the liver of Flash.
Yep.
KOs him.
Definitely did more damage than the alcohol, that's for sure.
Yeah, that spinning heel to the liver is pretty much just a representation of what it's like to drink 340s in one night. That's just about how it feels too the next morning.
Oh, throws him onto the floor, getting in some kicks before he gets back up.
Get a little bit disrespectful. He's grappling in a kickboxing match.
They're starting to fight like dogs now. Oh!
That's what I'm saying. Look at that teep kick. If he hadn't teep kicked into that axe kick, I don't know if African would have caught it. He might have blocked it if
nasty kick to the neck, choked him.
Trying to pop his head off like a zit, stomping on his neck with the Timbs. Big kicks coming out of African right now. Lots of good footwork.
I mean, Flash has really demonstrated some powerful kicks, especially when African's been on the floor, which those are hard to do, so credit to him.
Last third of the match. Points are about equal. Slight lead for African.
This could still go anywhere.
Exactly. This fight might be neck and neck until the very end. Because these guys, both of their perfect blocks are just so immaculate.
Slapping him like a tomato.
We got 5 KOs to 3 KOs. But African just getting so many perfect blocks and just landing so many deadly combos, manages to have a point lead with a 2 KO disadvantage. Oh, wait a minute. I haven't looked up in about a minute and a half. That point lead has gone straight to Flash. I didn't even realize that yet.
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
Wow.
Okay, Flash is starting to run it up a little bit in this last 3.5 minutes.
But we all know
about 500 points on him.
We all know with African fighting spirit that he will try his best to not let that happen.
No doubt.
Oh my god. Kicking him like a Fruity Loop.
What does that mean? Honestly, Flash does look like a Fruit Loop right now.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like I'm saying they kind of also look like tomatoes because they're so red from the rapid punches and kicks.
Yeah.
Like look at his chest right now.
Yeah, Flash is just looking absolutely brutalized. nasty combo.
He's-
And he free cams. He knows he knows that he just did something impressive with that combo there.
Oh,
Right out of the gate though, gets step kicked in the knee, knocked off his balance. Oh, that head kick by African was clean, clinical, precise.
I mean, if he's like
2.5 minutes, African, it's anyone's game, but slight lead for Kev, very slight. You can, both of these guys are absolutely feeling the pressure right now. 100%.
If he can hold on to that, he can win. Oh! Mother shells
African!
Nice!
It's the uppercut into Kev's chest and sends him flying. That is huge. African's only about 200 points behind. Still got a whole 2 minutes to work. But he has a 10 health advantage, then that's critical. A 10 health advantage and a 200 point disadvantage, anyone's game, but a huge counter hook.
Oh, roundhouse kick
to knock African down and take away that momentum. Oh, Kev is rocked.
Oh my god.
Kev's a little bit hurt. He's backing up a bit, taking his time, trying to get some more perfect blocks and catch his balance a little bit. And he takes African down instead.
Oh, significant strike.
You can tell. Oh, Kev feinting the spin into the hook. Oh, but a deadly kick out of African stops him in the head while he's down.
Man.
Still at a roughly 200 point difference. The health is still about the same too. Going into this last minute, this is anyone's game. But African really needs to KO Kev here. African's got 20 health. If he doesn't KO Kev, Kev's gonna run away with this match. And Kev has double his HP. Oh, African has to stop eating these shots. Oh, he's rocked. African is rocked. He has to stop eating these shots if he wants to win. Huge kick!
He gets a kick!
The health is almost the same. 30 seconds left. And African's down.
Oh, snap.
He fails to perfect block the X kick, and it's looking like that just sealed the deal for Kev. And Kev free cams to let us know he thinks he's got this one in the bag. 15 seconds left.
I'm not sure there's much he can do here.
There's nothing African can do now. That's Kev. That's Kev's game. Kev is advancing to the semifinals. Absolutely fantastic fight out of both of them. That was neck and neck the entire time, though. Congrats to Kevin for advancing to the semifinals.
That was spectacular. Celebrated too early, he says. Well, looks like that celebration was called for. Good.
Nice guys.
That was an intense fight.
That was good.
Good God.
Holy shit.
Is Flash here? Where is he?
Yeah, where is he?
Nice.
I half expected him to throw it just because of how tired he is.
I know, I honestly did too, and now he's gonna be like, fuck, I gotta stay up.
Yeah.
I'll try to get his semifinals match first.
Hydrogen, you can cast the next one, but I just want to cast a Shusky one versus Hawk. Hopefully that's how it plays out. That's the most wanted fight.
Yeah, so Hank and Hydro, do you guys want to cast this next one?
Yeah, I can do that.
Hey, hey Hank, can you make the brackets work like the thing?
Yeah, Hawk's got it.
Oh,
what were you saying, Hank?
I think I have to restart my game after hosting a lobby like that because it always seems to cause lag for some reason.
Yeah, go for it.
Weird.
Let's see how many viewers we got on the stream right now.
9, 12.
Okay.
I got 13.
13 now, because I just
Stream started 19 minutes ago, by the way.
God damn, that was so fucking close, man. Flash, I was gonna beat your ass.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have.
That was fucking wild.
African, like you could have took down Chusky.
Just type it in chat. Hawk.
Yeah, man, you know, Flash's defense, you know, I was penetrating it, but then he just stood up, and you know, I stood no chance, man. I don't know.
Wait,
Maybe
Kev
next
thought he
year.
was going to sleep. What the fuck?
What?
Yeah, man, his
What?
defense is just, you know, couldn't
That
break
was a
free.
fantastic fight.
I mean, good job, African Magician. You did good either way.
A for effort.
Alright, so I'm gonna ask Anus if he's good to go, which he should be.
No.
So does someone else like Larry? Do you have Hank and Hydrogen on Steam or something so you can invite them?
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'll just
Yeah, I got him.
invite code.
Yeah, just invite me to lobby. I'll invite them and then hop out, unless either of them doesn't want to cast.
Wow.
Right.
No, no, I'm good.
So it's
We're doing Anus and Oleg next.
right.
Nice.
Oh, nice. But Oleg's gonna stream his own fight?
Yeah, Oleg's fine with streaming. It worked
Okay,
just
sweet.
fine yesterday.
Hello.
I mean,
Hello,
Oleg needs some sort of like holdback. I mean, do you guys know how many hours
He
he
needs a
has in his game?
handicap.
Do you know how many hours he has in his game? Go check, guys.
A lot.
He has like 6K, 7K. Yeah. Yeah. He's a god. He's a god at his own
Might
game.
count the time he spent developing the game though. That's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at like his
Yeah.
kill level and stuff, he's not actually as high up on the leaderboard as you'd expect. But yeah, he is very very good at the game, obviously.
I mean,
guess
he could.
knowledgeable.
They said somebody is a god. Yeah, Oleg. Oleg is.
Right.
Alright, I sent out invites to Hank and Hydra.
No.
Alright.
Ew. He's the dev. Ew. The
Yo, Hawk, are you gonna watch this stream or are you gonna keep practicing?
Well, I can't really practice while I'm hosting. What is up with my ping? Jesus, I think Steam's downloading something.
Is the ping in, if the ping is this lobby is shit, I can try to host just so you can get a warm up in.
Alright.
Yeah, it's probably best if you do because I don't know what's going on with my ping. Right?
Alright, I'll just host this lobby right now then.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hawk needs to do.
Yeah, Hawk, go ahead, do what you gotta do to warm up.
Alright, how long we got?
Right now this match doesn't need to start for another 15 minutes, but everyone's ready to go right now.
Alright, 1 second.
Oh, we're actually early.
Who's next? Me and Oleg.
We're not early, it's exactly 10:30, so we're exactly on time.
Oh,
Alright.
good.
Give me
Yes, it is Anus and Oleg.
2 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on because I just joined another room. My ping's fine, but when I was hosting that room, I had like 200 ping. Really weird.
Imagine
There's
your
some
parents.
sort of bug with like hosting unlisted rooms or something.
Imagine if your parents hear you saying Anus and Oleg without any context to what's happening.
They probably do.
Yeah, I mean, I almost regret the name choice, but you know,
Almost.
almost. Oleg is looking to the camera.
Alright, I'm hosted. Host it up.
I hope
Guys,
What? Okay.
caffeine and THC are the key to a healthy, balanced breakfast.
I'm going to get up my breakfast.
Coffee and dabs, only way to go.
I hope Kev actually turns up for the semi-finals.
I hope Kev is still awake and not K-hold when the finals come around. K-hold.
I mean, it's probably good for him to get like a bit of sleep, but obviously,
Yeah, he doesn't need that.
Yeah.
He doesn't need that.
Yeah, I think he's got time because I mean, we can do like my match versus Jusky if that's what's happening first. We'll just do the other semi-finals match and the other quarter-finals matches, and that'll be a couple of hours or something.
Anus, are you Spider-Man on Steam?
Yeah, that's me.
Alright, everyone's got their invite.
Alright, Oleg Scud, time to watch the stream.
We're starting now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or we need to give Hank like a couple minutes, I think. Or Hydro, I mean.
What's up?
This is gonna be a really
I just
stupid
remember either
question.
you or Hank asked for like 2 minutes. Just because somebody was just asking when we were starting. What's the question?
How do you free cam when you spectate?
So I just kind of spam space, control, and E until my camera gets in a good position because I don't really know how it works.
Press hold.
Alt?
Yeah, alt, that's it.
Okay.
Alright, I'll go to the other call, then you guys let me know when it starts.
Alright, yeah, let's hop in Caster's desk, guys.
Perfect.
Alright.
Or wait, I'm not casting, that's cringe.
Alright. I don't know what to do. But fuck it, we got this. Let's do it.
Here we go.
What is this dude's name actually?
I don't want to know.
I'm gonna leave that ambiguous. Alright. So currently nothing's happening.
No.
We're just gonna have to wait on that.
Yeah, we got 3:20 on the clock.
This dude got lightning hands and a hard hat, and the other guy's a barbarian. I don't know what's going on either. But we're gonna get it.
Here we go. Pop. So.
Alright, well that was the first hit. Okay.
Ooh,
Well, Oleg's already got this guy on the ground.
pull. The good counter. Very nice counter.
I didn't know those electric gloves made noise.
Oh yeah. And I think they might actually make additional effects sometimes. Like past the hands. Maybe it gets bigger or something
There we go.
if you get like a
Overhand right knocks him over. See how many times that works. Now they're just standing. There we go.
lot more defensive. He has actually pulled ahead on points.
Oh, he
Very
has,
close.
hasn't he?
Ooh. Yep.
Knocked over again. He doesn't really seem to be able to knock him over too much, though.
Yeah, no, he's like I said, he's playing the point game more than anything.
He's getting toppled, that's for sure. No,
Yeah.
Oleg's pulled ahead again.
Yeah, we have a lot of time in this. It's just getting started. Oh, down on the ground.
He doesn't seem to escape while he's on the ground.
No,
Well, it doesn't
he's
seem
more
to
trying to
escape
get him on the
the
up.
It's
Which
most
I don't
likely
know,
just
I
because
feel like
everybody
that's-
purple blocks him.
Yeah, it's potentially get more damage trying to go on the up, because if you try to get something on the ground, then it can mess up your timing.
That's for
Getting
sure.
something. But
He's going
with
down.
a
I don't know
kill
what killed him there.
ahead. Not too sure. Probably just maybe some friction. A little bit of wiggle damage.
Oleg's still not too far ahead in points.
No.
Despite
But
the
again,
kill.
normally at the beginning, you gotta feel everything out.
Yeah.
We got the hearts versus menacing effect.
Oh wait. I forgot. We banned that menacing effect in the NA tournament.
Oh really?
Yeah. I
What
completely
about-
forgot about that. It's not that big of a deal.
Are they
It was
gonna
just
do
good.
any? Are they gonna do anything about like any other items?
No, I don't believe so. The menacing
Just
effect
menacing.
specifically, for some reason, just annoyed me because of
Yeah.
the fact that if you got too close to the screen, you got those lines. Yeah, like that. And it was a little bit distracting, but I think I overreacted, to be honest with you.
Alrighty, very nice timing by Oleg. Squaring each other up. Ooh. To the moon.
To the moon, babe.
PB capitalized on that a little.
There we go. Keeping no lug on the ground.
Ooh, wow.
There we go. He's got to get his bag.
Close. Ooh, Oleg with the kill. And 62
I have a
health.
feeling Oleg's stifling the kill chain for the rest of the match. He's definitely going to have at least one more kill for the rest of the match, I will.
Oh, well, yeah, of course.
But
We
I
got
don't
11
think
more
that's going to
minutes
be
in
enough
there.
to mess up the... That's not going to be enough to mess up the points, I don't believe.
No, I don't believe so. Nice trade there. Ooh, look at that. The ultra effect. Only getting a lot of PBs though. Even when he is getting hit or knocked, a decent bit of them are actually PBs.
There we go. Never mind. Well, never mind. Let's see what happened.
Oh, he's got...
I don't know.
He's about to get kill.
Let's see if he gets knocked. No? He gets the first hit on that exchange.
Ooh.
It was a really close match. Another perfect block. He's really good at getting his perfect blocks when he's low on life, but of course it didn't work in the end.
Oh, feeling himself. See, like just there, he gets the PB on it. Nice clinch break. Faces him out again. And both to the ground.
Goes for the spike technique. Oh, does a lot of damage.
Ooh,
Takes about 50 health off of him in one exchange.
nice. Oh.
This is crazy. Alright. So both of them just took about 50 life off, or I mean, like, he just took about 30 life off of them, but...
Yeah, when you get those counters, like when you're on the downswing or something and you hit, and the opponent hits up, it, you get some nasty damage out of that. Ooh. Very nice knockdown. Capitalizing on it. Oh yeah. Very good fight though. They're both going at it. Both going at it.
Look, has taken, never mind, a 40-point lead. I was gonna say 400.
Yeah, but you know, we got 7 minutes. It really is, with this kind of fight, it's gonna really end up whose kill is last.
If Oleg can take him out with the majority of his health still intact,
Yeah.
I believe he might be able to pull 2 kills a hit. And that would, well, that would just be nice, wouldn't it?
That'd be very nice.
I don't know. I didn't really know what to say about that.
Yeah, very tight fight though.
Oh, very. I have no idea what's gonna happen.
No clue.
Mostly because I don't really have any idea what's going on. There's just a lot of effects on screen. But it's just me. I can't pay attention. It did take him a while. How much health? Did he still have 13 health that entire time?
I believe so.
Or did, I believe he did. I have never seen the heart effect until this match, at least.
Oh really? I have seen him before playing with him. He's had it for actually a decent bit. I don't know if it ever came up on the store or anything like that.
I do not know. Or the golden hard hat. Oh, another kill. Let's see.
Oh yeah, that is actually the alpha hard hat. Is the,
is that really what that is?
One. Yep, the golden one's the alpha.
There's a lot of items in here I haven't seen before, like that hat. I don't know. The other hat I haven't seen before, the barbarian hat.
Oh yeah, I actually do have that one, but I've hoarded items.
I have like the ones I need for my outfit and nothing.
Yeah. Alrighty. Oleg up on health, only slightly down on points, and we got 5 minutes left.
Kills are evened out.
Kills are evened out.
I mean, 5 minutes is a regular match time, so we could see him just pull ahead by 100 points at least. Here at the last second.
Yeah,
oh, there's no telling what's gonna happen there.
Oleg's opponent has got a lot of, I don't know, man. Does have some timing.
Oh, he swings, but then he tricks you out because he swings like these big wild like combos with the up down fucking kicks.
Yep.
And then at the last second he'll swing at you with like a hook or something. Or like those overhand rights. And Oleg is just going for this like straight orthodox boxing approach.
Yeah.
Block one punch, counter with another, parry it off of your elbow, and all that nonsense.
Nice toss, though. Wow, this is a match, man. Very close, of course. He only has 4 health left.
Oh man,
kills now.
Still got a 1,000-point lead going into the last 3 minutes.
Oh, that
is
rough.
Not look good. Slowly closing the gap. It looks like though.
Yeah, especially you need a nice set of hits together. It makes a difference. Oh god, he has the PBs though, man.
This guy's a hard fight for anybody. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, no, it's
you can see just how much, just by how much he's perfect blocking.
Yeah, just watch it. I mean, I'd be curious how many of his points were from PBs.
Constant like 44-point PBs.
And he hasn't got a single block spam either.
Oh, no, he's just timing them perfectly. He doesn't attack too much. He knows exactly when he can do these like combo spams and stuff like that.
I wonder. Of course, he's not a beginner.
Oh, of course not.
I wonder what he actually is.
I wonder what level he is too.
And everything.
The legend of the cum blue sweater. I don't know. I don't know what the last part of that name is.
I have no idea. I guess we'll just call him Cumstrick. But he has the PBs, man. He's
a PB master.
So many of Oleg's great hits. It's just when they hit the PB, nothing happens. Oh, nice little comeback though. We got basically 1,000 points. Oleg is still doing a little taut walk, which very tight fight. Whereas, oh yeah, Oleg is up on kills. He's up on kills.
He's still 1,000 points behind though.
He's 1,000 points behind, but he's up on kills.
1,000 points behind going into the last minute. Let's see what happens. I don't know how this is gonna go. I think Eggman's got this one.
I think he does, but I think Oleg might still get him on kills though. There's a chance we got. Oh
no.
Oh, but the PB. Oh
God.
The PB. 30 seconds.
30 seconds still. Gets the kill.
Zero.
What happened there?
0 health.
Nobody can tell you what happened right there.
I don't know what happened. 0 health. And oh my god. The insane lightning effects. Oh.
That was a good fight, what can I say?
Oh my god.
That was a fun one, I'm speechless. Alright, let's go back into the main chat.
Insane.
That wasn't
wow. Oh my god.
I couldn't say anything, I was watching the entire time.
But
I was just like, I was like saying what I could, but I was just like, what the f is going on here? Everybody's sewing it.
He was the PB
master. Bro, everybody slept on you, man. Nobody knew you were this good, Anus. What the fuck?
He was PB master.
He PB'd everything.
Anus, you just fucked my prediction.
You're fucking incredible.
So
those perfect blocks were literally Oleg would throw one combo, end it with the hit, perfect block, spin around again, another hit, perfect block, spin around again, another hit. For you just perfect block him like for 20 fucking attacks in a row, just ridiculous.
That's actually the first time the lower seed has beaten the higher seed in this tournament.
Really?
No?
Every other time the higher seed has won.
Wait, what level?
If you look at the
what level am I?
Yeah.
39, I think.
Wow.
Wow.
Woo! I love it.
What a
shout out
champion.
for my dad for supporting me. Thanks, boys. Let's go. All right. When's the next one?
Well,
we have 2 more quarterfinals matches, so semifinals are going to start in roughly like 45 minutes.
Okay.
Probably an hour, maybe.
Right, Connor says he's ready to fight me whenever, but his mic stopped working. So we can do that. I'd rather have a quick warm-up, to be honest, but I suppose...
you can have a warm-up right now. We are currently 10 minutes ahead of schedule, I think.
Right. Flash said he'd be down to fight Anus straight away, actually, so...
Oh my god, Flash versus Anus is going to be fucking mind-blowing.
You could do that one now, even if that would...
The tournament just gets better and better.
I know!
How does this happen?
PBs.
I'm gonna see what Shusky and Gaylor are up to right now, Hawk. If you wanna, you can just start warming up right now regardless. Like, you have time.
Yeah, I'm just gonna disconnect from voice chat for now. Just message me when I'm...
Alright.
Okay, I'll be back in a sec. Just shout me if you need me.
Okay.
How'd the first and second round go?
Wow.
First one.
Insane, literally insane. Anus just upset the fuck out of Oleg, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that was a huge upset.
Damn.
Like, that was some real underdog shit. That was incredible. And it's not like Oleg was fighting like shit either. That fight was insane.
Oh no, the PBs.
That was an insane fight.
Jeez. Damn, I'm sad I missed it. I was out fixing cars.
It was all
They're
PvPs,
doing
man.
things that are productive in real life instead of watching a made-up tournament and a made-up game.
Hey, you know what? This asshole said he was gonna fight me yesterday, and he never did.
Send me the link to the bracket. I want to see this bracket.
Yeah, the bracket and
I see
and
it. Never mind.
And announcements.
Yeah, I had to scroll up a little bit.
All right, so I'm gonna be hosting this server because Hawk is off warming up for his fight. Who wants to cast this one with me? Yeah, you want to, right? Stein, you want to cast Shusky?
Well, yeah, as long well, actually, I just want to cast the one between Shusky and Hawk specifically, but if I can, I don't care. It doesn't matter.
I mean, Hank, you, Hydro, any one of you guys can cast with me. I don't care which one it is.
Come on, you can cast fucking both of them.
Okay, really? Thank you. I guess.
Yeah, go for it.
Thank you.
Fine. Let's hop in the. Actually, yeah, let's hop in the caster's desk. I'm
Yo,
gonna make this server real quick.
Yeah.
Can I friend you on Discord? You're cool. Please.
Yeah,
What kind of person?
You can.
Okay, who can I get an invite to the game?
I haven't made the lobby yet.
Okay.
All right, now the lobby's been made.
Yay! I love this community. This community is cool.
I agree 100% with that. All right, admins are invited. And then we need.
Oh yeah.
Do I have either of them added? I might not. So Shusky is what on Steam?
Okay.
Alright,
I'm in a game with you.
Yep. We gotta wait for the players.
Oh man, I used to have an account with another name. So technically I'd be like level 40 or 50.
Almost at 100 hours. That's cool.
Yeah.
99. I'll be at 100 by the end of the tournament.
Me?
Not me.
Oh, let me see my hours. I definitely just have some good hours just watching the tournament and casting it. Holy crap, dude. It's just, like, not gonna lie, at the start, I wouldn't think that the tournament would be so interesting. But look where it turned out to be, you know?
Just so many upsets, just all type of wildness going down.
Like, there's personal drama, money on the line. Also, I told my friend Alex, Arnold. Keep getting mixed up between him and my other friend. But, so basically I told Arnold that if he loses the tournament, he has to do a face reveal to me.
Who does?
Hawk.
Oh.
The British guy. Yeah, in private to me. Because I gave him a face reveal, so. Okay.
Alright, we are just waiting on Shusky then. No, we should be good.
Attacks, room settings. I can't spectate right now.
Because we need an last person to join the lobby, which would be Shusky.
I think I jinxed it. Like, I don't know. What if Galore wins against Shusky? I doubt it, but There's always the possibility.
Listen, after how that last fight went,
I mean,
I don't
anything
even
can
know,
happen.
man. I don't even know. Anything can happen.
Yeah. If Shusky loses now, I'm going to the other dimension where everything is normal. Oh man. This is a tourney of where people stand at the moment in relation to their feelings of where they are in Drunken Wrestlers too. I mean, yeah, there's like just like so much personal combat between these people.
I think we need more beef though.
Oh,
the beef is what makes it all interesting.
Oh, trust me, this South American tournament is gonna have so much beef.
The South Americans are wild.
No, dude, you don't even know. You can't even underestimate Brazilians, how they take the ragdoll fighting game specifically.
Wait, do you know what Shusky's Steam is?
No, I don't. You might want to add more time before the game ends.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Are you trying to friend him?
He says he already has me added, but like he's not in game. So I don't...
Can you send him an invite either way?
No, I don't think I actually have him added. I think he's just making that up. Yeah, he's offline on Steam.
Tell him to go online. Oh, I got kicked for being AFK.
Alright, I'll re-invite. Okay, Marshall is having technical issues right now.
Oh, there we go, spectate.
Alright, yeah, so for everyone watching on YouTube, we're having technical difficulties right now. Marshall needs to get his Steam all figured out. So
what?
Okay. Yep. It doesn't matter because Shusky needs like 5 more minutes anyway, so we can just wait here regardless.
Hello there.
Hello.
Oh, it's good.
Oh man, what an upset fight that was, huh?
That was that was such a good fight.
Man.
Oh my god.
I remember saying, like, hey, it's not really about, you know, what perception was. It's about what shit's being laid out today. Because, ultimately, a lot of our more experienced members have been taking breaks or not playing as much. And we got some good up-and-comers coming in.
The tournament is...
fill some spots.
I think the
Anus was just getting
tournament...
slept on. I think people really just didn't know how good Anus was. If I'm being
Larry,
honest.
I think you genuinely revived the game. No offense. Or wait, why is that offensive? I'm just saying you revived the game. That's all I'm saying.
I'm with Larry, though.
I didn't do shit.
Anus is good. I'm a huge fan.
Wait, can we just fight or no?
Nope.
Oh, we can't.
Alright, so...
Where'd Oleg go? Hold on, I'm gonna re-invite everyone. Okay, yeah, right now Shusky's having technical difficulties.
And let's see if Kevin's hands explode or his heart explodes before his fight.
It's he might die. He might drop dead. It's possible.
Next match is Kevo versus his cardiovascular system.
We'll see if he can persevere.
After that, he'll be fighting Anus with no rim if he makes it far enough.
Yeah, that fight is holy shit. Anus versus Kev is just gonna be something else entirely.
Ultimately, it's a battle of two anuses, but we shall see which anus prevails. Alright, let me pop open my live stream.
Burrito,
yes, sir.
Do I have space in the lobby for him? Let me think. Okay, we have 6 players, 2 fighters, him streaming. Yep. If you want to be up to date, you should just hop in the lobby itself.
Oh, what's the delay?
There just might be a little bit of a delay on the YouTube stream.
Okay.
It's just, yeah.
I'll have both open. I'll just mute the YouTube stream. Let's see.
There we go.
Yeah, this is about to be lit. See, that's what I love about this EU tournament. There's a lot of upsets. I'd say the US one is pretty hierarchical relative to like what people, you know, in terms of who'd beat who. But this EU one's got some real upsets in it.
Are you in game right now, Burrito?
Yes, I am.
Alright, I'll send you my Steam. I don't think I have you added.
Oh wow,
I
they're trash talking.
The
They're already trash talking. Yep. I knew semifinals would get salty.
I'm liking it already.
So here's what I said. I offered Galore like a motivational victory speech, and then he said, "Nah, I don't need it. This will be too easy for a victory speech."
Oh man.
And then Galore says, "Don't worry, you'll be done quickly."
I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. These guys are about. This is about to be insane.
Alright, let me just...
Look at him, he's free cam taunting. Look at him.
Oh, I'm loving it.
Oh,
this is exactly what I wanted to see.
Yep, you definitely revived the game, Larry. You definitely fixed it.
I mean, Oleg's the one that made the game mode I'm using. He's the one that's streaming the fight so that we can actually have people watching them. I still give 100% of credit to Oleg, man. I just got drunk one day and made a Discord. That's about it.
Who's Big
The rest
Sperm?
just happened organically.
Who's Big Sperm?
Me.
That would be Burrito.
Nice.
Alright.
I can't quick spectate. What the fuck, man?
No, when you hop in, just go to room settings. You'll have an yeah.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Shusky versus Gower.
Good luck, soldiers.
Let's see who will win, Gower or Shusky's ISP. He's been rubber banding a lot recently, so this will be curious.
Things are looking solid so far, which is always good to see.
Galore already has a point lead. And he's perfect blocking everything right now. Oh!
Yeah, perfect block that one.
Good attack.
Yeah, but Shusky's doing a lot of damage with each hit, so if Gower or Galore can kind of stave that off and push through his offense, he should have a pretty good shot.
That was a consistent theme of his
Oh my god.
He combo sends Gaylor out of the cage and we're not even 45 seconds in. And trash talk! Oh, Shusky trash talking every moment he can get. I'm loving it. Oh, he's just gonna free cam and let him spawn in. He's not even gonna hit him. He says, you know what? I don't even need to take advantage of that.
Wow.
You can take it. I'll show the good sportsmanship. I'll whoop your ass one way or the other. I'm really liking the confidence out of Shusky.
Gower's going to need to speed it up a bit and stay in the pocket if he wants to have a chance, because if you're staying right outside of attack range for Shusky, he's just going to close that distance and hit you with a follow-up.
I was saying that yesterday. Shusky's just like against a player like Shusky, being in the clench is the only way that you're gonna win, because your timing and your range is just not gonna be better than his. He knows exactly how far his attacks go. He knows which one he needs to throw, and he knows how to put the momentum on him. And he shakes his head. Shusky's feeling himself tonight. 700 lead advantage. 2 minutes in, right out of the gate.
Gower's gonna need to play with Shusky's emotions, because Shusky's a pretty emotional player. If you can visibly frustrate him, you know you're turning the tide of battle.
You know, if I was Gaylor right now, I might just stand there and eat a bunch of attacks from Shusky and just try to perfect block a ton of them just to frustrate him, really.
Yeah.
Just try to run some points up with the perfect blocks, not even open myself up by trying to throw an attack. Just work on my timing and just get him mad, you know?
Yeah, and Gower's gonna need to follow up some of those attacks, because just popping him on the ground isn't really gonna do much, because he doesn't have much of an offense when Shusky's on the ground.
Wow. Goes in for a really powerful kick. Galore deflects it.
Yep, looks like Gower's looking to make up some points right now, more so than doing major damage, which is a smart strategy, because he needs to maximize his time.
Oh! Beautiful hook out of Gaylor. Knocks Shusky off his feet.
It seemed that Shusky had a sudden boost within the 13-minute mark, but Galore caught right back up.
Yeah, he's going for small, sustainable attacks, not going for anything too flashy, trying to make up that point deficit so he can start working on some other stuff to really get ahead of him.
The flashier of an attack you attempt, the more momentum that you're giving the other guy to take advantage of and deal damage to you off of, you know? If you're going for an overhand, that's the easiest way to take a huge shot. Meanwhile, if you're coming in with jabs and hooks, you know, you're not going to get knocked off your feet if he counter-strikes that, but if you...
Yep, and with Shusky, you do not want to lead up a combo unless you're ready to make meaningful contact immediately, because that's his strategy, and he is very good at gauging distance.
You see every single time Shusky knocks Gaylor off of his feet, his combo keeps going, and that's how he gets those mid-air attacks and lands 2 or 3 shots, even though the first shot knocked him off the ground. You know, if he hits him with a low kick and that knocks him up, he's immediately coming with that overhand, which is also going to connect. Free coming out of Gaylor right now. He's still in this, man. Gaylor's letting Shusky know, you're not going to demoralize me. We're only 5 minutes into this fight. I've been around the block. I know how this game goes, and I know anything can happen in the next 10, so don't get too cocky with me, Shusky.
Shusky's getting a little bit impatient, though. You can see it. He's upping his attempt. See what sticks.
Huge deep kick to the head, though.
The next 5 minutes of this match.
Absolutely. Gaylor doing a very good job keeping it Shusky. Big pressure on Gaylor, but it looks like he's handling it very well.
Yeah, I'd like to note that Gaylor's not faltering. He's staying consistent. He's sticking to his fundamentals, and he's not getting frazzled or anything. He's just kind of fighting through it. Although Shusky does have a noticeable speed advantage on him, it looks like. He's doing his best to weather the storm and get in the pocket and do some damage.
Knocking each other down. Incredible.
Yep. Gaylor's still got about 500 points to make up, though.
Gaylor's doing absolutely fantastic compared to Shusky's last opponent.
Yep, but now Gaylor's throwing a little bit too far away. He's got to be careful with that, because Shusky will come in and take advantage.
Yeah, you cannot try to catch Shusky on the edge of your attacks, because he's gonna have the range and the timing advantage on you pretty much any time that you try to strike on him.
Gaylor's got a mountain offense soon.
I think Gaylor could be using a lot more clutch breaks right now and trying to get Shusky on the ground.
Yeah, Gaylor needs to get in the pocket and really start bullying him for space and time and attacking on his own.
Head kicks and overhands are just not something that would typically work on a player like Shusky. You really need to be throwing jabs and uppercuts right in his face. That's how you beat a player like Shusky, is the close range, short, high damage attacks.
Exactly. Destabilize him and then follow up with some more power attacks. You can't lead with a power attack against him.
Yeah, you got to knock him with the uppercut and then try to axe kick to take him on the ground or something like that.
Yep. Gotta use Shusky's strategy against him because he will destabilize you with a little upwards punch or a little upwards kick, and then he'll follow up with a combo that sends you sideways midair.
A little bit of mid-round shit talk coming out of Shusky. I'm liking it. Knocks Gaylor down, uses that opportunity to clack away on his mechanical keyboard real quick. Get a couple words
in. He typed so quick, too. Like, he knocked him down and typed good job in a millisecond.
Oh, I bet it just sounds like... That's probably what Shusky's room sounds like. It's probably all his parents.
Like he dropped some...
Oh, that's all.
Gaylor's gonna really need to make up some points here because the momentum's not gonna shift in his direction unless he's damn near even with him at about the 4-minute mark.
Gaylor kicks Shusky in the head, knocks him against the fence, and calls him a pussy boy. Proceeds to perfect block his counters.
Bro, oh my god.
Oh! Shusky knocks him.
Gaylor's doing a good job on the get-up defense, though. He's perfect blocking through Shusky. Shusky's trying to take advantage, landing him against the cage so he can do a bit more damage to his upper body instead of just having him flat on the ground.
Shusky leads in with the teep kick and immediately transfers it to a hook to the head, and Gaylor does not perfect block it, taking big damage now. Had a huge health advantage on Shusky going into this KO, but Shusky's pretty much made it back right now, and considering how big this point differential is getting, that was the last thing Gaylor needed to happen.
Yeah, Gaylor really, I mean, whoever wins, we all win because this is a great fight. 100%. But I will say, if Shusky wins, he could definitely use that
I might have to agree on that one.
Alright, Shusky's mounting a bit of a frenetic offense. It's he's not really overreaching now, he's just kind of letting Gaylor come in and doing his little 3-hit combos. Trying to destabilize him, buy some more time while he's in the lead. So Gaylor's going to really need the momentum to shift in his direction in order for him to continue being competitive in this match, because right now it looks like Shusky's mostly buying time.
Yeah,
and Gaylor's going to need to work on...
Wow.
Yeah. Gaylor's going to need to work on backing him up against the cage so he can really do some combos even if he's on his way down, because eating him across the cage isn't really doing him any favors right now. Oh, that's going to cost him some time. That's going to cost him some time. If Gaylor can use him as a punching bag while he's getting dragged in, oh, no. See, Shusky's got those perfect blocks on lock.
That's the most, when you're being brought back into the cage, the most predictable might have wanted to throw something like a left low kick, because even if that doesn't do high damage, you just want something he's not going to expect so that it actually connects instead of dealing 0 damage, giving him an invincibility window and feeding him 20 points.
Yep.
Wow. This is just
I think even the neutral right kick is pretty good if you can time it right as to when they're just about to set down. Make them wobble a little bit, follow up with a nice punch combo.
Do you guys think Galore has a...
At this point, with a 2,000 point deficit, he's going to need to build some real momentum and really start pressuring Shusky to where Shusky's like starting to get concerned in order to mount a meaningful offense. At the moment, he's playing it safe, but his attack frequency is too low to really...
Yeah, look at this hesitancy out of Gaylor right now. He's just waiting for Shusky to come in, and Shusky's saying, nope, I'm 200 points ahead and there's 5 minutes left. You're the one that's coming to me, buddy. Yeah, I'd say if Gaylor manages to play this KO perfectly and get Shusky out of here within the next minute, while still holding on to that 15 health, which is about as tall in order as he might have a chance, but it's not looking possible.
What Gaylor needs to do now is make the most of Shusky's health bar. But once he gets down to about 20 or so health, he's going to need to go for the finish, so his damage multiplier doesn't work in Shusky's advantage.
They're just so crisp, you know.
And these knockdowns these knockdowns aren't doing Gaylor any favor because it's just buying Shusky more time to stay in the lead.
As always, with every single fight you see out of Shusky, he's just displaying such solid fundamentals. His strikes go exactly where they need to go, when they need to go there, and his perfect blocks are just on point every time. I mean, this is a man who has little to no holes in his game about being.
And the holes he has, he uses wrestlers to fashion.
Demonstration, you know, I mean, Shusky's a good player, no doubt, but Galore is doing decent to be fighting a guy who's like almost like what, level 100 in this game.
Galore's put Shusky into trouble a lot of times, and I wouldn't really say that was the situation with Shusky's last opponent. Situation with any of his opponents is somebody who's caught him in quite a few casual lobbies, right? Catching somebody who's actually able to even KO Shusky multiple times in the course of even a 15-minute fight is just not something you see every day. Gaylor definitely putting on a real performance here, regardless of what the scoreline looks like.
And who knows what Gaylor's training camp was leading up to this. I know Shusky's been just hardcore going at it, trying to dial himself in and kind of really just perfect the timing on his attacks. And at this point, I don't see any way Gaylor can come back.
Nah, this is looking like all she wrote for Shusky right now.
Especially since Shusky's playing big defense right now. He's still staying active, so it's not a boring fight, but you can see he's not advancing the fight. He's more trying to bait him in so he can hit him with some punches.
He was nodding so fast. Oh my god.
Shusky with this physical BM, I'm liking it. Drunken Wrestlers too, man. One of the only games where you can physically taunt your opponent and not.
We're gonna have to get Shusky tested for PEDs after this match with the performance he's putting on.
I think Shusky might just be on like 200 milligrams of Adderall, but we can.
That's exactly what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, get this man some more pills.
You know who's on Adderall right now? Kev, with these perfect blocks, these last two fights, is on Adderall. Last night, Kev was perfect blocking Frost, and his attacks were about 3 frames because of his lag, and he was still perfect block, skipping, 90% of their frame cycle. I mean, Kev is just on fucking point.
I feel like Gaylor is he's still in it, but mentally broken, knowing that there's just no way he's gonna make up this points deficit. He's just kind of seeing what he can pull off at the end of the match.
Exactly. Gaylor's not playing like a dumbass. He just knows the better of a performance that he puts up against Shusky, the more glory and respect that he's gonna earn, even in loss.
It's just unfortunate he's failed to mount a meaningful offense in the sense that he'll get Shusky here and there, but ultimately it's just buying Shusky time. Ooh. Because Shusky's on the ground chilling, waiting for that attack opportunity to perfect block the ground attack to get up and follow up with some combos. Oh, that's all she wrote.
The trash talk is really nasty, just saying in the semifinals.
Don't get
Shusky's
twisted.
Out here looking like he just crawled out the coal mines ready to fight, like it's bare knuckle boxing league.
Oh my god. As impressive a performance as this was out of Shusky, it cannot be underperformed against him. A fantastic fight to both of them. Congratulations to Shusky for advancing to the semifinals.
And I can't wait to see the next match, Anus with No Rim versus Kevo. We might see our first in-ring fatality in DW2 history.
Kev might have a heart attack mid-match, so we'll see.
Oh,
Stay tuned.
Solid, General.
That was a 4,000-point lead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
I'm waiting corner a bit. If
yeah, Hawk, are you ready?
Oh my god.
Hey, well,
hey.
Oh, never mind.
I'm just gonna. I'll just be like a couple minutes, and I'll be back.
Okay. We're
We're
making really good time right now, so don't worry about it.
That was insane. That was really insane.
Thank you.
Good job,
Shusky. Holy fuck.
I was in the mood.
That was insane.
Bro, you're a goat, man. Yeah.
Gaylor, you put on especially in that first like 7 or 8 minutes, you were like neck
It was a
and
learning
neck with
process,
Shusky
for
for a
sure.
while. Yeah, you like it was a very good performance. Even if you lost by such a huge point differential, it was very, very good fight. You know, you were in it the whole time, man. There was never a point where you gave up in there. It was pretty obvious, and you were competitive for at least the first half of the fight, Gaylor. Very good stuff.
Oh, yeah,
This is a really exciting tournament. I'm really happy with how it's going right now. So, jeez.
We got this shit.
Yeah, there were so many people talking about Oleg's electric gloves during his fight.
Really?
Like he fucking lost, guys. Calm down, yo. How was he cheating?
They could have like damage modifiers.
I mean,
on
if anything, it's a testament to Oleg's fundamentals and just, obviously being the game dev, he's got a better look into what makes the game tick, but it's really a huge compliment, in my opinion, if people have to say his gloves are doing something when really Oleg's just got that shit down.
I mean, Oleg was... Like, the reason why it looks like he's cheating is because Oleg knows how the momentum of the game works so well that every strike he throws is a critical strike.
Yeah.
And I think on critical strikes, there's like a lightning explosion, right? Like, I think that's part of the gloves and how they work.
That's so cool.
Oleg, I'd say if I were to equate Oleg
it looks
to...
like he's cheating because a huge flash happens and they go flying. It looks like a fucking cheat. You know, people don't realize just because Oleg's really fucking good.
If I were to equate Oleg to any fighter in the UFC right now, I'd say he hits like Francis Ngannou. Like not necessarily the fastest fighter, but every hit he lands counts.
Definitely.
Like in a big way.
One of our next fights is going to be domestic violence between Hawk 152 and Chusky. Hopefully, it's going to be nice combat.
That's literally going to be like. I can't even listen. I don't even know. I don't even know, man. If Shusky versus Hawk happens for the semis, fuck. That's all I gotta say is fuck.
They're both good. They're really both good.
That might be the best fight in DW2PL history. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what Connor can do, eh?
Yeah, Connor. Come on, man. You got this.
Shit, if I was fighting Hawk, I'd be shitting myself. But Connor put on a show last night, man. There's no reason for him to be scared at all. It's gonna be a good fight regardless. Nigel, you dipping?
No.
Oh, I was about to cry.
I just wanted to see who loved me.
I do. Mwah.
Mwah.
Okay, before this gets any gayer, I'm gonna go. Have a nice night.
Have a nice day, man.
I'll hit you up when you're in a little bit for semi, Shusky.
Good shit, Shusky.
Good luck, Chusky.
I wanted you to stay while it got gay, but okay.
Maybe later. Bye.
Bye.
He wanted to get the fuck out of here.
Hawk, now that Chusky's gone, like, bro, you're gonna have to really like bully. Like, he's riding high right now, but you see how emotional he gets through his fights. You gotta really just bully through it.
Oh yeah. Don't worry.
Did you hear what I'm saying in the booth?
I'm gonna be trash talking and
do you hear what I'm saying in the booth? I feel like you gotta do what's an example? Well, like kind of like a Max Holloway where you just stand there and you just block attacks and you just dodge. Like,
no, honestly, you gotta frustrate him
and just eat his attacks. It's gonna piss him off.
Hawk, if you down him, please freak him. Please.
Because honestly,
I was gonna say it might be good for you
to attack him. You're gonna get perfect blocked.
It's not even that, Hawk. I think a viable strategy for you after watching Shusky's fight today is wait for him to go for his kicks and then go for clinch breaks to knock him down to buy yourself some time to breathe and to set up combos.
Yep.
Because I'm rooting for you, man.
Yeah, I do the thing where Max was talking to the commentators and he was slipping all of Cater's strikes. Like, you just stand in the middle, free cam, and just like dash away from him.
Listen, I told Hawk that he's the protagonist and Shusky's the antagonist, and I stand by my.
I just made the weirdest paper airplane out of a check.
Bro, Drunken Wrestlers is gonna be a Glasgow freaking street fight, okay?
Oh, but there are no knives. Well, actually, I guess there's sword fighting, but there are no knives in in DW2 yet. Ooh.
When is Oleg adding weapons?
Hey boys, does anyone do we have a fight coming up immediately, or does anyone want to throw him for a little bit to warm up against me? Anyone who's fighting up next?
Do you want like a 10 minute warm up right now, or are you ready to go?
Did the bracket the wrong way?
I have a warm up room for anybody wanting to warm up.
Yeah, same. Hawk, you want to get some punches in to kind of warm up your fingers?
My ping is like what?
I'll be in EU. It's not gonna matter ping wise.
No. I'm just saying like I just joined a game and I have like 100 on EU and I have like 100 ping for some reason. I need to find out what's going on with that.
Hawk's got technical difficulties with his internet. Cox is not coming through for our European players. Sorry, I keep talking like an announcer, but hey, what's your ISP out there, Hawk?
Plusnet.
Oh, okay. Because Canada has Cox, and I'm like, no wonder your internet sucks dick.
Right, I joined I joined another server, and my ping is fine, but on that last server I joined, I had like 100 ping, I don't know what's going on.
Probably downloading hentai.
Oleg is sabotaging the servers to lean fights in the direction he wants them to go. He threw that last fight. He is manipulating this. This is Wall Street bets all over again, boys.
Whenever you're ready to fight, Connor's ready to go. As long as
if,
it's before 15 minutes.
Yeah, sure. I'm happy to fight Connor now. So
right now,
who's hosting the room then?
What if Oleg lost on purpose? What if Oleg
lost on purpose so he could just like watch the other fights and not have to worry about it? He's just like, yep. No pressure now.
Yeah, I kind of felt like that during the NA tournament almost. But,
I would feel like that if Shusky wasn't in this tournament, but I really want to beat Shusky.
I'll cast this one. I'm fucking loving the commentary.
Burrito's number one. Who wants to cast with Burrito?
Wait, by cast do you mean like stream or like commentate?
Like commentate, like just being in the server in the caster's S with Oleg and.
I can commentate.
Hank,
Oleg's my favorite caster. He doesn't say a word and gets his message across.
I don't like.
Poseidon, you want to take a break for a minute?
Oh sure, can I just
this one will be Hawk and Burrito then.
Okay, cool.
Burrito, I mean. I'll get the server started.
I'll cast the one with Hawk and Shusky, assuming Shusky
I think 2 commentators is perfect.
Yeah.
Unless Oleg's in there because he doesn't talk, so it's like he's just big chilling. He's projecting thoughts instead of speaking them.
Oleg is speaking through me, guys. I have a little earpiece. He's chattering little Russian phrases for me to say.
No, I'm pretty sure he's saying right now.
He's just.
I kept telling Oleg he needs to just. So I had this idea last night where it's like, why don't we just get Oleg to like one of the fights that has been recorded off his YouTube or something. Make that a track that he puts in the game, and then have that as an Easter egg, and the person who figures out what fight that's from and what time frame gets like a Easter egg secret item, and the winner basically gets you get a shadow ban. That's your prize.
What if Oleg is secretly a girl, and that's why they don't talk?
Oh, what if Oleg is secretly CB's BMF?
Oh, I would feel bad.
Oleg is the CB's BMF, yo.
And no, Oleg is not a girl. I've talked to him before, unless he's just like a girl with a nutsack, because
it's fine. Hey,
he does not sound like a woman.
Well,
you never know.
Oh. Come on, they deserve appreciation. Girls with nutsacks, yeah, they do.
Well, you go ahead and appreciate them, bro. Suck on them balls.
I am a proud appreciator of them.
He's like, hello there.
Oh yeah, I need to go online and Steam, don't I?
Yep.
Yeah, sorry about
that. What is Connor's Steam again?
It's
is it Conor McGregor on Steam, right?
Kev's fired up though. Is Kev up in the bracket?
I'll have him on Steam. I've just got to.
Yeah. You want to invite him when you get in the server?
We need to get Kev fighting before his heart explodes. Look, he's ready in general.
This man's probably shaking in his chair right now. Like, gotta go.
Double OC.
Dude, he's gonna melt the porcelain on his toilet next time he runs to take a piss.
I've never heard that one before. I like it.
Do you wanna send me an invite, Larry? Then I'll invite Connor.
I really like having a big group of people available to cast, so that people don't have to cast 2-3 matches in a row. I think this is how we should do it from now on for sure.
You don't have to or shouldn't. Like, are you trying to rotate? Because, like, personally, someone like me, I feel like you warm up into casting, and you know you get your cadence. Because, like, you want to be able to comment on. You basically want to vibe with the other person, so you're not talking over each other. And at the same time, you want to figure out if you want to talk about shit that's about to happen or shit that just happened, because you don't want to constantly switch from, I think this is, oh shit, this happened. You know what I mean? It's a bit disjointed. So you want one guy doing the narrative and the other guy talking about the, you know, what's happening in the moment, and then they can switch off naturally.
Definitely, I think you're right about that. Like for yesterday, I cashed like the first 2 or 3 matches, and then got burnt out, and then like at the very end, I was like back.
Yeah, so maybe like 2 on, 1 off, 2 on, 1 off might be a good thing for you, because then you can just sit back. Yeah. Bless you.
And I need breaks, of course.
41 just sneezed out the rest of his skill for casting, huh?
Look, yeah, I'll take a break. I just want to cast the Shusky versus Hawk one. That's it.
Hey,
I wanted to call the Hawk one too, if y'all don't mind. And I'll take I'll take time off the other ones if you want someone else in there. But I'm fine continuing to cast.
Honestly, I think semis and onward, I don't have an issue with having 3 commentators, just because it gets so hype. Like, these fights are gonna just be so incredibly hype. I feel like everyone who wants to commentate, as long as it's not more.
I feel like as long as we allow each other. So, like, I guess what I would suggest, and you know, I'm just some guy on the internet, but I'd suggest keep your thoughts concise as possible.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, the occasional "oh" is cool, but like if we're doing that too much, it gets in the way of the actual commentary. If we just stay detail oriented and it's like, whoa, huge kick, you know what I mean? That way you're still relaying relevant information without just, you know,
yeah, we're not like a primitive tribe.
Yeah, I think you're spot on with that assessment there.
I mean, I'm the king of bullshitting in DW too, so.
I'm the king of bullshitting in general, man.
I'm top 1 in the leaderboard of people who bullshit on the official DW2 server, so I have a bit of experience here. I went exclamation mark rank, and I was like, why the fuck am I number 1? And then I was like, oh, I know why.
Yep. Is there another? So 3 people's gonna be Hankman, Larry, and then Jalapeno for this next casting, or? How's it gonna go?
You just call me Burrito.
Oh, Burrito.
Yeah.
So,
I'm a variety of Latino-inspired foods, so.
Larry?
Larry just hopped back in. He didn't hear what you just said.
Yeah. My had to do some shit with my headset.
Larry, so the next casting is gonna be you, Hankman, and Burrito.
So this fight is. After that, just
when we get into like the more
Hank and I vibe real well too, just personality wise. So like it'll be a good match to comment.
Cool.
On.
All right, everybody who needs to hop in the caster's desk, go ahead and do so. I think we're ready to get the show.
All right.
Is everybody?
Combos and a lot of defense versus Connor, who's got a majestic beard and a headband ready for any sweat that falls down his brow.
We're about to see what's gonna happen.
Yes. Will Connor be able to fight through Hawk's combos, and will Hawk be able to stay stable against a man who enjoys counterpunching? We'll find out.
Got to get the
all those watchers aren't in the DW2 Pro League server. We have a new development. Kev may die of a heart attack before his next fight, but stay tuned to find out. He is ready to melt the porcelain in his toilet. Hey, let's get this going. Hawk's coming in with some combos, and Connor's aiming to disrupt. Ooh. Nice. A little upset. Hawk has very good consistency with his attacks, so once he lets a combo rip, he's going to keep it moving until he doesn't find it viable anymore. So let's see what Connor does against that.
Yeah, he's also great with those back fists too. I feel like he utilizes those more than most people.
Connor may have made a mistake with growing that beard out for this fight, because every time he backpedals it covers his eyes, limiting his visibility. Let's see if that really makes a difference in this fight. He's currently up on points. And sends Hawk out of the ring. Ooh.
What? How much health did Hawk have?
Hawk had 30 health, but he got yeeted up into the sky, giving McGregor an early advantage that was unexpected. But this is DW2 and anything can happen.
Ooh. Almost 14 minutes.
Connor's got some solid offense against a grounded opponent. Let's see what he does with that further into the match. Ooh. Okay.
Caught him coming in.
Hawk's really got to settle his nerves and come in, and there you go. Perfect.
That was nice.
Yes.
Ooh, on the up. Amazing. Ooh.
Oh, okay. See,
Nice
Connor's not going as combo heavy, it seems. It seems like he's sticking for those solid attacks that do a lot on it. Oh, and they're both out of the ring.
They needed a little break.
Oh, and Connor got a kickoff on Hawk midair. Connor's really going to get everything he can out of each attack while Hawk finds his feet.
There we go.
2 minutes left in the fight approximately. Anything could happen.
PBs didn't take any damage.
Solid ground offense though. This man follows up. He's not a one-axe kick and wait for you to get up kind of guy. He gets after it regardless of what position you're in.
Definitely not.
Oh, nice! Hawk just punched through that.
Yeah, got it right on the button.
Oh, little exchange there that didn't lead to much. Got his feet again. Nice.
Oh, what a great follow-up.
I feel like Hawk's just really getting into the groove right now, and we're going to see some great things come out of him soon. There we go.
That was only 8 health left, still going at it.
The momentum shift is noticeable. It feels like Hawk is getting really full into his groove, and he's working on fighting through anything Connor can throw at him, but Connor's just sticking it to him. He's just got great fundamentals. He sticks to very proven combos that are known to do a lot of damage and have a lot of points of contact that he could hit Hawk with through his perfect.
Yeah, Hawk's been wiggling a little too. It's been catching him off.
Oh yeah, it's a very close fight right now. About 100 points, and Hawk's
Very
pulling
nice
ahead.
combo.
Now let's see if Hawk can. The mental's working for him as this fight progresses.
I definitely think he's got a hold on timing.
Oh yes. But Connor is unfazed. That man literally does not care what goes on in the ring. He will fight through it, and he will keep coming at you like a spider monkey.
Well, great.
Connor's got to work on those blocks a little bit if he's going to fight through combos like that, because Hawk knows combos just as well as any of the top players in this game. We've seen it in gameplay clips on the official server. This man will throw a punch out of nowhere in the middle of a combo you don't even expect. Ooh, nice hit to the head there, yeah.
Ooh, capitalizing.
Let's see if Connor can get his wits about him and kind of fight through the storm. It's right now, there are 10 minutes left. It's not a game breaker, but I don't know if he's going to feel like it's a momentum shift. But Hawk is just racking up points through just a lot of solid little hits, making the most out of Connor's health, not trying to kill him too quickly, but now he has to be a bit concerned because when Connor's at low health, he's going to be doing a lot of damage, and that could change the momentum of the fight very quickly.
That is very true. He's got him down now. Oh, punch through.
Hawk is 1,000 or 800 points up, so we'll see if he's going to play more defensively if his lead grows a bit, or if he's going to stay on the offense and just try to maximize that point deficit going through the round.
Kind of dude that's going to just keep going.
Hawk is also a very intelligent fighter, so he will pull back if he feels like he needs to, but that man, I've never seen him run from a fight in any lobby I've been in with him. He will just power through it. Mentality is very strong, and Connor's building an offense here.
Oh, wow, yeah, he just
Connor's
got a ton off.
Connor's looking to make up some points, because, you know, time's not going up from here. He's got about 8 minutes to make up what looks to be a 1,300 point deficit right now and come out on top. Momentum's definitely shifted in Hawk's favor right now, but Connor's looking to change that in short order. That was a nice backhand to overhand
Hawk
right.
got a little bit twisted up on that one.
Oh yes. And Connor is just looking to pressure Hawk for space as he moves forward. Works that block and looks to get a solid hit in. And I noticed Connor's really using his range really well. He's dancing back and forth. He's looking to come in, do some damage, back off before he has to worry about getting hit with a combo. He knows Hawk has some dangerous combos, and he does not want to be on the receiving end of one of those. Now Connor's making up that deficit a bit. They're down to a 1,000 point deficit with 7 minutes left on the clock. Anything could happen still, but Connor's going to have to put in that. Ooh.
Yeah, it hasn't happened yet. I have noticed that Connor's doing a decent bit of normal blocks. So
yes, he
if Hawk ever
is.
gets him too inefficient, then that's just going to be a bloodbath.
Connor's being smart with his blocking, though, I feel, because he's using his regular blocks as a buffer for his perfect blocks, so he gets that much more defense out of the situation. That way, any perfect block he doesn't land can get buffered with a regular block, and then he can back off and use his distance to regen his defense and work on setting up his next combo. Oh yes, they're just being careful right now. They don't know what the other one's trying to pull off, but looks like they're both working on outdistancing each other and letting some combos loose. Got to be careful about telegraphing them there.
They're definitely trying up a bunch of different hits.
Oh, Connor's unleashing some good combos here, but Hawk's answering him right back.
Oh, that back fist. That would have landed.
Oh, Connor destabilized Hawk with some nice kicking. Let's see what he does from here. Oh, Hawk comes right back at him.
Hawk has slightly grown his lead now, about 1,500.
Connor's feeling the pressure now as the clock goes down to about 6 minutes. He's really going to have to start working for that. I think if he lands some solid combos, throws Hawk off his balance a little bit, he can start making up that deficit. But he's really got to get off the cage, because Hawk can do some major damage with his multi-point combos there.
Yeah, if you don't PB all of them, you're done.
Connor's got... Oh, there we go. He had his back to the wall. He's slipping out now. Gained some 5 minutes of the fight. And now, in a turn of events, Connor's got Hawk to really make up that point deficit, bouncing him off of it. And they're back to center. Ooh, nice jab from Hawk there. Really knocked Connor off. And, ooh, up with a combo that does some serious damage here. Hawk, good fighter he is. knows to get off the cage as soon as possible because he knows how much damage he can do there, and he... Ooh!
Oh, wow. I do not know what happened there.
That was a back fist into a heart attack as Connor just kind of weathered the storm and got him with a nice little punch there. And the deficit is shrinking slightly. Connor's really mounting an offense here, but Hawk's working on interrupting him and slowing down his momentum. Oh, nice blocking from Hawk and a nice combo from Connor. Connor's really got to be careful here because his next death is just going to put him that much further back in points.
Yeah, they're keeping neck and neck, about 1,000.
And Connor, being the good sport he always is, compliments his opponent on his technique and then delivers a nice overhand right to his face as a thank you. Alright, what's gonna happen here? They're throwing very short, frenetic, terse combos. We'll see how that works out for them because it looks like they're fighting for dominance of the center, really. Neither of them wants to be on the cage, and neither of them wants to get hit with one of those big combos that takes half your health, bouncing back and off and on the cage. It's a dangerous place to be against a well-versed opponent. Looks like Connor's tangled in his beard. Let's see if that affects his performance at all. Oh! In a turn of events, Hawk built some momentum with a perfectly timed clinch break. Got to really watch out for those clinch breaks when you're throwing kicks. It's the easiest way to get thrown on your back. And Hawk working on those short, close-range kicks to destabilize his opponent and regain some health.
Back on the ground.
And, you know, in spite of what's happening right now, they're still keeping a consistent 1,000-point deficit. So Connor really is mounting an offense. Is it going to be enough, though, with about 2 minutes left in the round? He's really going to have to make up some ground here.
Yeah, that'd be some big hits.
Some
Hawk
big
overall,
hits.
though,
He's going to Hawk out as soon as possible to reduce the amount of damage he takes, and then really make the most of his next health bar, because that's about all the time he has. But can he pull it off? Dangerous place to be against Hawk, and there you go. He's working back out towards center, gaining some ground there. Overhand right to the chest takes Hawk out. And only a 500-point or so deficit right now. We have to really watch closely because this is anyone's fight. And the pace is definitely picking up. You can feel it in the last minute and a half of this round. Yeah, Connor's going to have to move in. Yeah, Connor's going to have to move in and be very aggressive and make up those last 600 or so points. And he's got to be very careful about... Here we go. So, back up to a 1,000-point lead. Seems like when Connor makes up some momentum, he loses enough health to kind of have to worry about that 300 points he gives up dying, and it slows him down a bit because you get real rubbery at low health. And you don't want to be punch drunk for too long because that'll slow down your offense. But let's see what happens here. They're really going at it.
Ooh, big overhand.
Hawk's going for those well-timed combo interrupts as Connor looks to make up some momentum, and that was a beautiful two-punch combo from Connor. 30 seconds left. Can Connor do it? Survey says probably not, but you never know. This is DW2. Good fight from both parties.
I have noticed Connor will get some nice hits after a PB, though.
I feel like
up close and tight.
I would have done well to pick up the match about halfway through, and he could have came out with the win, but they were very cautious for the first half of the fight, and that really slows your momentum building up because you tend to fight a lot more defensively. And congratulations to Hawk for winning this fight. It was a great fight. A lot of heat at the very end of it. A lot of good combos, a lot of good interrupts, and some beautiful KOs in this fight. Congratulations to Hawk. He'll be moving forward. And congratulations to Connor. You put up a hell of a fight, man.
Yeah, we're having.
That was a great match, Hawk and Connor. You two did
he played really well. Actually, like kept.
That was.
He's really good at sort of feinting.
Alright,
kicks.
Small intermission, I guess.
Alright, so what's the next match?
The next match should be
Kev's Heart versus Kev. Oh, you guys throw combos.
Yeah. So, what happened, man?
Oh shit, Abe shit Larry, #1 mobile player.
Like, we can hear you, but you can't hear us.
I was literally sitting in the call, and I hear nothing. I don't do anything at all. I just don't hear anyone talking. I assume everything's normal. I look at Discord after like a minute or two of everyone being quiet, and I just hear people's green shit. I just see people's like thing go green, like they're talking, and I don't hear anything. I look at all my settings; it's all normal. Everything's perfectly fine. I just can't hear anyone anymore.
Oh, look, did you already restart your router? Did you say that a while ago or not? Because I don't see any timestamps in the chat for the YouTube. Blink twice if you restarted your router, Oleg. Okay, cool. Damn, that was quick, man. Your router restarts faster than most of these fuckers' computers restart. No, because you know, like every time you unplug, it's like unplug 10 seconds, plug back in. Okay, is the shit blinking? Okay, is it working? Okay.
I mean, my router's just got a button you can press to reset it.
Oh, look at you, Mr. Fancy Pants. Posh accent, posh router.
Mine does too. It's not even like a posh thing. Your router doesn't have a button on it.
I generally just power cycle it.
Oh,
go easy on my friend Arnold, please.
But then again, at the same time, like I'm wired gigabit, so it's not like I have Wi-Fi issues or anything like that.
Man, I have Spectrum. I have Spectrum wireless, and
bro,
so
half
bad.
the people in the server are on a Spectrum. Okay, you don't have to brag about it.
I mean, that's true.
Your ISP is powered by the autism of the DW2 community.
I love people with
Oh, Flash Wakamono, bro.
If that's not a collective bargaining agreement, I don't know what is, my friend.
You know.
Flash Wakamono, bro.
I'm not gonna say it.
Oh yes.
You know, autism.
The next fight should be,
you know,
Kevo versus, or actually Fish versus Flash Wakamono's Wikipedia page. If text was combinations, Fish would not have a moment to breathe.
I think that this next fight between Flash and Anus will be good as long as Flash doesn't have a heart attack partway through.
Yeah, that's why I want to like commentate on this one. I'm like just gonna throw so much shade at Kev's heart, but not his fighting. Like, this man is fighting with a heart equivalent to the baked potato Kenny in South Parks was replaced with. He may only have 30 seconds to live. Can he let off enough combos to make up for the deficit of him being limp on the ground or AFK for 10 minutes of the fight?
So after the fight with Kev and the other guy, is it gonna be Shusky versus Hawk or?
Yeah. I mean, that's, they're only like those two semi-finals match, and that'll be the finals. So.
Oh man!
When's the final happen? Today as well.
Today, yeah.
So is Shusky just like big fapping right now into his waifu pillow?
What he's probably doing is he's playing on like a public server, killing some noobs to make himself feel good.
Hawk, in all honesty though, man, you have to bully this man with action.
Oh, yeah,
he will come after you, and I don't want to see you get like Connor was ragdolling you pretty good. Shusky will ragdoll you even more, and he's going to use that to buy himself as much time as possible.
Okay.
And you got to really stay on it.
Yeah,
And
I need to get on top of those perfect blocks. So
I'd say maybe a dash forward into a clinch break might be like what makes the difference.
Yeah.
Anytime he goes for a kick, just to throw him on the ground and then try to follow up with a quick like fucking kick or something to slam him into the cage. Because you know, like when you get destabilized, where you kind of do like a sideways flip, where he's like about to flip over and he's midair. You kick him into the cage there, and you can do some serious damage because he can't perfect block environmental damage.
Yeah.
Alright. Yo, Hawk, I actually wrote a personal victory speech for you. Can I read it to you?
I prefer if you can.
He doesn't want to see the bride before the wedding, okay?
Yeah. Read it after the fight.
It's a pre-war. No, it's a
Or read it after he like wins.
If you read it to him right now, and he loses, the blood will forever be on your hands.
No. By victory speech, I mean it's a speech like meant to motivate him to have a victory. That's what I mean. Here, I'll read it to you in Caster's desk.
He's singularly redefined what a victory speech was.
Okay, let me read it to you in Caster's desk. Come, please.
Was he talking to me or you, Hawk?
Wait, what did he say? Sorry.
He said go into Caster's desk so he can read you your wedding plan.
No, it's not going to happen until after the fight.
Well, it's a motivational speech. I think he just called it a victory speech.
Well,
it's probably the State of the Union address, which I don't think he gets that you're British, but we'll see.
Whatever it is, I don't want to hear it until after the fight. Okay, fine.
Oh, wait. I almost heard somebody.
What happened?
Hello?
I'm ready.
Larry.
When's the next
Wait
fight?
twice.
This whole fucking time, there is a dial on my headphones that is made for applications like Discord that will manipulate the volume of voices versus everything else. And at some point, it must have brushed my shoulder and set all the way down to where voices from applications like Discord were at 0 and games were at 100.
That's what you get for buying a SteelSeries headset, you scrub.
Is that
How did you know? How did you know? How did you know?
You know what? Yeah, no, that's trash.
How did you know?
How do I know? Because it's the only fucking Discord approved headset, and my buddy has one too, and he fucking hates it. He's like, this is a piece of shit. Like, if this is Discord approved, why is it always fucking up? Like, his issue was anytime somebody would start casting video on Discord, it would like kill his audio input.
So Hawk and Poseidon are trying to get the show on the road right now with this lobby.
Alright, I am ready to hop in the caster's desk again. I'm waiting for an invite.
I'm just watching.
And Kev just said, let's get this shit cracking, I'm about to die. Oh, this is gonna be good banter here.
Even let me feel nice about it.
Well, I've listened to your speech, okay? I'll
Alright.
Poseidon's plan to destabilize Hawk before his next fight is underway. It's just he's putting him through mental anguish at the expense of his opponent.
Listen, okay? The tide is different, alright? There is a big stake here, okay? This is the battle of the British people.
First of all, I haven't had breakfast yet. How dare you say big steak?
Yeah, well,
second of all, I'm hungry now.
Hello, sandwich.
Third of all, let's get this fight on the road. Let's see, who do we have coming up?
Whatever the fuck you guys are talking about, I have no idea what it is, so shut the fuck up about this speech. Like, I don't even know what that is. Who's casting this match? Let's figure that out.
I'm casting, and who else? Larry, you want to cast with me?
Looks like Hawk doesn't, so I'm down.
Next fight is going to be Flash versus, whoa, Anus with no rim. Let's see what happens in this upcoming
Is there
fight.
a server set up right now yet?
Not to my knowledge.
Oh, you could just host
is
one.
there?
Yeah, what's up? No, you just host one.
Okay.
I'm just trying to hype up Hawk so he can win for us.
I'm pretty sure you're trying to sabotage him.
Yeah, it sounds like you're trying to sabotage him. What, Hen? Thank you. I got some peanut butter with my oatmeal ready to cast.
Nice.
It looks like dog food, but tastes like heaven. Then again, dog food ain't that bad either.
Have you eaten dog food before?
Have you not?
No, can't say I have.
Well, you will.
Oh,
Trust me.
Is that a threat?
Yes. As the kids would say these days. All right, so who's going to be hosting this one?
Me. Oh, fuck! Hold on.
Uh-oh. Larry may have died. We may need a new host.
I wish. No, we're good.
Whoa!
Wait a
You
minute.
wish that you were dead?
I wish your mama, boy. Exactly. You don't even have anything to say.
I don't know what to say. You're right.
Exactly.
I'd tell Larry to get a non-Steel Series headset.
Yeah. I like it. I just like it's just fucking weird. Like I had a audio what's it called? The fucking what's it called? The software you use to like mix and mix the fucking bass and the treble and all that? An equalizer. Yeah, I had an equalizer software, and one day it just stopped working for literally no reason, and I've spent months trying to fix it, and I cannot for the life of me figure out how it fucking works. And I blame that on SteelSeries entirely.
Oh yeah, you should go to their headquarters and tell them how you feel about it. I hear carrying a katana.
In their front door.
No, you just gotta show up with a trench coat and a katana and an anime pillow in hand and be like, I am not a fan of your headset.
Hey, listen, guys, I will be taken seriously. I will have my voice heard. Alright, I will get to hosting this lobby as soon as I fix this dab. Fuck! This is difficult. Motherfucker.
Hey guys, someone said that they wanted another to cast. Is that true?
What, Poseidon?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. He literally just kind of left out of nowhere. He said he wants you to cast.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to. You really only need
Oh no,
to
no,
if you want to. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't say like a ton.
All right, I'm down then. I'm gonna get this server going. I'm gonna DM Anus and Flash, right? It's the fight?
Yes, Keddy, Kev, Flash, Woy. The man has many names and many personalities.
Actually, I think they should already both be ready to go. So
Kev's chomping at the bit. He just wants to get this over with before his heart explodes.
He has to fight 2 more matches regardless. So.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately for Kev, he decided to drink coffee instead of doing cocaine like an adult. So he's going to have to ride that wave of anxiety and shakiness all the way through his next fight.
I don't get that anxiety and shakiness. I'll literally, like, throughout the course of a day, I'll have, like, probably 700, 800 milligrams of caffeine when I do that overnight shoveling gig, and I never even, like, have so much as a heart palpitation.
Well, that's because you've probably acclimated yourself to it. Caffeine is, like, really easy to build a tolerance to over time. And that's why you have, like, those cracked out soccer moms who are like, I can't even until I get my Starbucks in the morning.
I don't understand that at all. Coffee absolutely does not dictate how my morning goes whatsoever. I will never understand that.
Well, You know, they don't even drink coffee. They drink a fucking sugar slurry.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
it's like
the
a
Starbucks bullshit.
Crappuccino and fucking like 35 fucking pounds of sugar. I don't know. We're raising raising a society of future diabetics is all I know. All right, let's see.
100%.
Getting that invite. I'm gonna use this.
All right, lobby's hosted.
All right, I'm gonna use this opportunity to hit the restroom before all this gets set up. I'm just gonna join on you. All right. So who? Okay. Oh shit.
Burrito is here. We want Hank. We want Oleg. We want Spider-Man is Anus, right?
Anus has come something like 69.
Yeah, which I think is Spider-Man. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm gonna invite him. I'm like 90% sure I'm right. We're about to find out. Yep. And then the last person is Waz, which I don't have added.
I'm going into spectator mode, and I will be ready shortly. Looking forward to this fight. Should be a good one.
100%. I can't. This is gonna be absolutely wild.
Shit, I don't have him on Steam.
All right. Let's see if Europe's greatest chav will be able to take down Anus with no rim.
Alright, I'm gonna send Kev my Steam.
Hey, are your guys' cameras locked to the people right now? Or no?
Press Alt.
Ah, thank you. I'm not used to being in spectator mode. This is a new development. Alright. So we're just getting this match set up. Hopefully Kev does not die before the match starts.
I just sent Kev my Steam. Alright, I gotta use his friend code. Interesting. I swear to God, before this tournament, I had no idea that friend code was even a thing, and I've been using Steam since like 2012.
Damn.
That must have been a recent addition. Like, this was not a thing last time I checked.
Definitely a lot easier than trying to find people.
Exactly, yeah. It's a great idea, because if you don't have the link, you know, there's a million people with every name. Steam's got like fucking 4 billion users.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I just had to get Kev added because nobody in the lobby has him on Steam for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're good.
All right, let's see how this fight goes.
This man.
Oh, look, Kev's ready to go. They're bullying each other already. Match just to get into the mood.
Kev changed his color again. Interesting.
Anus is extending his greetings to all of our fans here.
Let's
Who battles it out harder?
Semifinals match 1. Kev versus Anus. Probably the two most impressive players of the tournament so far, I'd say. We have the fight of the night of the prelims from Kev, and Anus just upset the shit out of Oleg. So both of these guys have a lot to prove coming into this fight. They both want this really bad, and they both have a shot at winning the whole goddamn tournament. Absolutely fighting for their lives here.
It's truly a battle of anus versus anus, because Kev is on probably far more coffee than the average man should consume. And we don't know if he'll last the full 14 minutes, so he's really getting it out of the way early. And Oleg seems to be having router trouble on the commentator desk. Alright, Kev's getting some good interrupts in.
Oh, Anus cannot find his footing. Knocked on the ground again.
Knocked up. Yep, Anus got a foot to the ass for his troubles, and let's see what happens now. Ooh, Kev is killing it with the timing.
Kev with a pretty significant health lead coming into this first KO. About
and a
30
beautiful midair combo.
Anus 5 health left going into this first KO. We'll see how much damage he can do against Kev, holding on to his life.
Anus is seemingly hesitant at the beginning of this match. He's basically trying to find his pacing because Kev is aggressive out the gate.
Well, he knows how good Kev's blocks is. He knows that he has to have some really, really good shot selection if he wants to get through his guard.
See if Dr. Robotnik having his dick out assault as he is up 400 points already.
Nasty, nasty kick to the rib cage from Kev.
Oh, sorry, the chat's requesting that Oleg changes his camera, I guess, so can't see it, so.
Oh, well, he just has to press tab. Can you...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just press tab.
Alright. Let's see, looks like Anus is building some offense now that was quickly interrupted by Kev. He's gonna lose all his points deficit with unless he can really Nope. He's still up, but it's a close fight.
Kev takes damage the way his ragdoll tries to correct itself standing up. Sometimes that 1 or 2 points of damage your body can take colliding with itself is all it takes to finish that KO. So pretty
and as is historically accurate, Kev is ultimately his own worst enemy.
That might be the truest thing that's been spoken in this booth the entire tournament.
Oh god! Ooh. Nice kick sends Kev across the mat. Will his heart explode?
Anus walks right in and stand up.
Damage being done here. Neither man afraid to overextend himself for that big attack that sends his opponent across the cage. Go. Anus on his neck. R.I.P. Hopefully his next life will not end the same. Upset kick. Taking that range and using all of that distance to his advantage. I don't know if he's consciously doing it or if it's just the caffeine pumping through his veins, but seems to be very methodical with a couple of flurries here and there. The points are still very close, and I think we're in for an epic battle. No real momentum shift yet. They're just kind of exchanging, feeling each other out, seeing what the other's willing to do.
Big overhead by Anus.
This match could be dictated by a kill instead of just an overall points game. It should be
no doubt.
Ooh, great counter.
And we lost feed for a sec, so let's fill in. Kev currently just knocked down Anus and is working on a follow-up combo.
I'll tag you in for the next like 2 minutes for this dab.
Kev got the kill on Anus, and now he is currently up 600 points. Let's see what Anus does to fight back. Nice interrupt there.
Absolutely filthy hook coming out of Anus to interrupt Hank's combo into Flash's
And you never know what will come out of Anus. He is truly a bag of tricks.
Ever know what's coming out of Anus? That's exactly right.
And this is some shit you never see in the UFC because nobody has names creative enough to properly comment on. But yeah, looks like Anus is growing legs out of that affirmation. Setting Kev now. Kev's in. Thought he was going to hold on for dear life, but a kick ends it. So Kev is currently up 200 points, and it looks like Anus is really working up those combos, trying to use that momentum shift to his advantage. But Kev looks like he's getting a little sniff in there, making sure Anus checks out.
Beg of you to retire next 9 minutes.
Right. Kev's really doing some damage with those short punches, though. He's really getting in the pocket and upsetting Anus with his combos.
Yeah, these guys are both pretty much just trading combo for combo at this point. One of them lands a streak, the next one lands a streak.
Oh, another foot in the anus of Anus. And a counter punch that sends Kev up against the cage.
Ooh, these guys are so skilled at timing their fists to interrupt the other's combos. They're always coming in with a hook or an uppercut right in the middle of the other guy's flurry of attacks.
Ooh,
very skilled timing
coming
out of both these players.
Some great juggles in this match. This is the most juggling I've seen so far.
It's looking like a circus in here.
Yep.
Oh, Kev doesn't block that overhand. Takes a solid 15 damage from Anus. Similar, but Kev manages to axe stomp Anus on the ground and comes out of that top on that out on top of that low health exchange.
Subtle aggression. He will continue to push forward and continue to fight through whatever you throw at him, but his movements don't necessarily reflect that. He's not wild about dodging in and out. He will just weather the storm, come in, and making that lead back, or getting that lead back, because this is a 100-point game. Guys, look at that. That's less than a 40-point game currently. Both men exchanging, no one backing down. Look.
This level fight we've seen this entire night in terms of both players being on the same level, I'd say.
Yeah. Both have relatively similar fighting styles in that they're both looking for heavy hits and they'll follow up with a combo if they can. Ooh, Kev just ate a from Anus. See, you would have never thought that an Anus can grow arms as well as it grows legs, but here we are, and Kev getting some of his points back, really building some of that momentum back against Anus, because he's not trying to give up any points as the clock winds down to about 6 minutes remaining in the match.
Both of these fighters know that there's high enough them has a chance to win the entire tournament as long as they can make it past the semifinals match. So both of them are fighting 100% convinced that they not only can, but they will win this fight. And that is why it is so close, because they are fighting as if they had a 500-point lead at all.
Alright, let's see.
Or feeling that way at least.
Both men having some good exchanges, not afraid to close the distance, not afraid to take punches. Ooh, nice backhand.
The backhand out of Anus was incredible.
Nothing quite like an Anus to the back of the neck. And Kev is no stranger to that at this point in the match.
Kev is rocked. Kev is absolutely rocked right now.
And he's got to be very careful with his remaining health, but ooh, a little bit of scissoring action out of Anus.
Yeah, he Exactly, he trips up Anus, and Anus hits him with a little fist to the back of the skull on the way down, says, hey, if I'm going to hell, I'm taking you with me.
And for a game with a Russian developer, the Anus truly does fist you.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's see. Kev's building up a offense again, and he's trying to get his points back. This is really a points game. Neither
These
man
guys
having a... Yep. Neither man has a distinct advantage over the other. They're just hoping to get lucky, make some contact, and send their opponent flying to their death.
Good inside leg kick by Anus. Oh, follows it up with a slick combo, doing big damage to Kev, who is currently failing to perfect block these attacks.
Kev's getting
another
a little
unanswered backhand.
Affecting his combos.
Yeah, Kev is not perfect blocking as he needs to right now at all.
We may need to call an ambulance. Kev may be actively dying, but he's still fighting, and that just goes to show you the attrition our community has towards this game.
Beautiful hook from Kev to bring it right back. Let me tell you guys, with this insider information that we have in the caster's booth here, just, you know, Kev might have a heart attack in the next 3 minutes. We'll just.
He may, and he's gonna have to make up a lot of points to gain that lead. For the AFK, he's gonna go while the ambulance is coming to collect his corpse from his apartment. So. In the meantime, he's really going to have to lay on that damage because Anus is staying consistently ahead for the moment. And I feel like Kev's starting to feel the pressure. Or not, you know, a soccer kick to the head.
Anus lands on top of the fence but falls right. And a little bit of slow.
And in a drastic turn of events, the developer has offed himself. So it looks like this will be the final turn.
Head to the face, and Kev is down. And that is a roughly 500-point lead for Anus going into the last 3 minutes here, but he is at a 35 health deficit, which is not going to do him any favors here against a player like Kev who can land so many significant strikes on you in such a short time.
Looks like Kev's getting a bit tired. He's slowing down his attack pace here and putting the pressure on.
Oh, but a beautifully timed hook takes Anus to the ground. Let's see if he can capitalize, but the perfect blocks get him right back up on his feet.
You can notice Kev slowing down, but he is still going for those heavy hits. He's come in and eat his hand.
Lands the right overhand almost the same time as he's flying through the air. Huge damage. Anus is Kev can take. Kev just did huge damage.
Yes, and if he can get this kill on Anus, he will be ahead in points.
Oh.
Anus trips. And he takes more damage. 10 health now. Kick to the stomach. Oh!
Oh, beautiful two-piece.
Spin kick.
Didn't even need that overhand, but added it for when you're about to die.
1 minute. 1 minute. Kev already has them neck and neck again. But he's the one with the health disadvantage now. Let's see if that can work in Anus's favor. But if he keeps eating these blocks without PBing,
it's a 100-point game with 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the round. Anything can happen.
Beautiful step-in jab by Kev.
Kev is really starting to build that offense. He wants to earn those points, but he's got to be careful not to give Anus too many points on defense.
Perfect block for Kev. Hitting nothing but air with these hands right now, though.
Both men are turning up the wig.
Kev feeling a little bit frantic right now. Kevin is definitely feeling the pressure, and he's throwing strikes that he might not want to, leaving himself open. Because a lot of his hands are just hitting air right now. They're not hitting Anus. Meanwhile, Anus is still playing it cool and taking all of his shots, and that's why he has a higher output than Kev in the last 30 seconds or so.
And, you know, insider info, I talked to Kev before the match, and he said he did not have a lot of experience with Anus. He isn't much of an ass man, so this is all new to him. And he just wasn't sure what to expect coming into the fight.
Anus. Nasty combo comes in from Kev, but Anus he gets him on the ground!
Oh, this is close. This is close.
Oh.
Anus misses the perfect blocks, and Kev gets in huge damage in the last couple of seconds of the fight. Now they're neck and neck again.
Oh, and Anus with a slight lead. Can Kev build an offense?
The oh, he needs about 20 points here.
Oh,
10 seconds. Can he do it? Kev needs to land something huge right now. He's swinging for the fences. And Anus kicks him in the stomach, knocks him down, and pulls ahead.
And Anus proves himself to be, once again, the king of edging.
Oh.
That was a phenomenal fight. God. Two very skilled, very complementary fighters to each other. Very nice fighting styles.
Oh
and it was anybody's game at any point.
Oh my god, that was the fight of the night. That was the fight of the tournament so far. That was the best fight of the tournament so far.
Oh god.
Oh my god, let's hop in general.
That was so close, holy shit.
That was the best fight of the tournament so far.
Yep.
Easily.
You know, guys, I'd honestly say, like, if there's an award for best fight, both those guys deserve it. That was really good.
Listen, there was a fight of the night last night. There's gonna be another fight of the night this night, and believe me, it's gonna be hard to beat, man.
That was stressful.
That was incredible. Oh my god. Kev, you are absolutely just putting on the most insane fights this whole
I enjoyed watching half of that match.
Yeah, apparently the stream wasn't working.
Yeah, it was.
my friends were watching and I was talking to them in the chat and they were like, I can't see anything. I don't know what's happening. But that was incredible, guys. That was sick.
Poor guy. We just keep bringing him back.
Okay, and then now it's Shusky versus Hawk, right?
It's Shusky versus Hawk!
Yep.
Oh, yes.
Oh my god! We cannot follow up a fight like that with Shusky versus Hawk. My heart's gonna explode, man. Everyone's heart's gonna explode. Holy shit.
It's gonna be a good one right from the get-go.
It's a battle of who's the real EU champion with those two, because they both play comp so much. So.
Oh my god.
Okay, this guy I'm in a room with has hella ping.
Cool.
This guy's got like an AOL trial disc as his ISP. What the fuck?
Wow. That was
beautiful. Like, it was literally like a fucking 20-point game at the end, and Anus just held on.
Yeah, it kind of started to like slip in one direction, but it just evened out.
Him with that right at the very end, sending him down to the mat. I kind of wonder if Kev could have like tickled his peepee and just
I think so.
Yeah. No, I thought I couldn't run away though. That'd be so boring if I ran away.
Oh,
at the
yeah.
end. So I have to go for it.
And I appreciate that, like we're here to watch a fight. Whoever wins. It's no reflection upon you personally. It's just the best man that night. And
it just might change my opinion of you.
Yo, Anus, are you British?
That's
man?
alright.
Yeah.
I'm from London.
Nice. Wow, it really is a Brit combat.
Nobody knew you were this good, man.
I mean, honestly, I haven't
fuck.
played for a while. I haven't played in 2 months or something.
Or maybe I'm just speaking for other people, but I did not know you were this good.
I've always kept my eye on Anus, literally and figuratively, because he had the best name I've ever seen in this whole fucking community. By far.
So funny.
Does anyone? Are we jumping straight to the next match, or does anyone need a warm up match?
I think I need a second, man. Like, holy fuck!
Well, I'm raring to go.
Yeah,
yep, Shusky's ready.
It's the best thing you could have possibly said.
Anus, who are you fighting next?
Whoever wins, right?
Oh yeah. Whoever
wins this fight in the finals after Kev. And whoever loses this fight fights for third place.
All right. Yeah, Hawk versus Shusky is going to be great.
I've never played Hawk, but I've played Shusky, and he consistently smashes me. So we'll see.
Hawk is
Shusky
a very
consistently
consistent combo-driven player with very strong fundamentals, and he has the mental fortitude to fight through, you know, whatever's coming at him. He's just super consistent, doesn't get frazzled. It's going to be a good fight.
I've got a game plan. I've got something ready. It'll be fine. I'll sort it out.
He's like, I'll figure it out. Don't worry, guys.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Afro Flash. Happy birthday, young man.
Okay, so Hawk, are you good to go?
Yeah, I'm back. Let's.
Oh shit!
Alright, I gotta narrate this, man.
I just hope
I gotta
stream's
cast.
gonna work out for this because I don't want it to be.
Yeah. Most
Alright, good luck, Hawk. I rooted you from the start, so I rooted for you.
Hey, I need some luck. Come on.
Hey, hold on, I wasn't done giving my best of luck
behind
yet.
Shusky.
Right. Well,
I think. What's up?
Yeah. I was gonna say, well, I'll just let you finish what you're saying, but I was gonna.
So, Hawk rejected my victory speech.
I think we gotta give out
He rejected my victory speech, so Shusky, do good.
Yeah, Shusky gets the victory speech.
Do good.
Alright, let's drag Poseidon and Shusky into the caster's desk so
good luck,
Poseidon can give him a speech as well.
Alright, come on.
They've got to be on equal ground.
Hopefully it works better for you this time.
Larry, drag him down there. I have no power here.
So does anybody who wants to? Anyone? I'm tweak. I don't know.
Who is Poseidon? Like in game?
Get wrecked 96, I think.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like, I haven't even seen him around yet.
Yeah.
Oh, Saxifrage is in here. I haven't seen that guy in ages. Oh, Oleg's sleeping at the menu screen.
Probably watching for his packets.
No, Larry's in there as well.
Alright.
Unless he actually fell asleep. Although you awake there.
Yeah, I was gonna say Oleg's character is just big sleeping.
Yeah. Oh, I'm eating the donut and I think something in my jaw just shattered. I heard it and I felt it.
God.
Nice.
Well, now you can suck 8 dicks at the same time like Julia Roberts.
I already could, bro. I practice all the time. I love sucking cock.
There we go. I gave him a.
Those 18 naked cowboys in the showers with
I gave a random stranger on the internet since my own best friend didn't want to have it, so I guess that's okay.
I listened.
Oh, you know how it goes.
Is he Poseidon, Alethor's alt?
The speech was absolute dog shit, by the way.
No, it wasn't. You weren't even there for half of it.
Listen, from what I heard, I had to leave because I didn't want to hear the rest of it.
Alright. Well,
Poseidon, don't quit your day job, man.
Yeah. Thank you. At least I get a little bit of support. My own friend doesn't want to hear my speech.
Hey, I listened to your speech. Okay?
Alright. I'm just letting you know, man. I simped for you from the start. Just letting you know.
He thought that was support.
It's support in the way 2 broomsticks holding up titties is support versus a bra. Alright, let's have Shusky just narrate.
Yeah,
Can somebody explain to me why he's in the caster's desk right now?
Oh, because Larry dragged him down there for the.
I didn't drag anyone anywhere.
Alright, are we ready to hop in the caster's
just
booth?
drag and drop people? Wait a minute.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Yo.
you like them.
Yeah, dude.
That is so. What the fuck?
Alright, hey, who's hopping in caster's desk?
Everyone, bro.
Oh my god.
Let's get this match going.
Yeah, who's Anus with no rim?
You know what? For the last match, you could just put all of us in the casting.
I love this.
Okay, Larry.
The last match just has.
Alright, no more fucking around.
Remember me.
Luck to y'all.
What's Anus with no rims in-game name?
AKO.
Volunteer. I said I wanted to just volunteer to cast a specific one.
Okay, if you're commenting, is anything like your speech was?
No, it's not. It's not.
Okay, good.
He's
And
like,
by
no,
the way,
I promise
I-
it's nothing as terrible as that.
By the way, I didn't write it down. By the way, I just made it up.
Oh,
so.
okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can write way better than I say. Just saying.
No, I believe you.
I
don't.
Shut up.
Me neither. Don't tell him that.
Actually, shut up. I will freaking listen. I am.
You'll do what? You'll
Hold
do
on.
fucking nothing.
You'll
do fucking nothing.
I'm 7'12".
You do fucking nothing.
I'm 7'12".
That would be 8 feet. You wait.
These things. You'll do fucking nothing.
Listen.
Alright. I'm the bait.
Hold on, I'm resetting the lobby. New lobby. I accidentally enabled dismemberment.
Can't you just disable it after? These aren't worth points
I'm
anyway.
confused because it keeps telling me that like every time I click disable, it says it's enabled in chat, and I just don't want to fuck around with it.
What you're trying to say in so many words.
To restart the match if that somehow actually ended up happening. Like that would just be really fucking annoying. So
I just want you to realize you just told me a whole paragraph about how you're too stupid to use a toggle switch.
Listen, the stakes are higher.
I could listen. You could watch. I could show you. Trust me. I'm not making this.
So new.
Huh?
I could prove it right now, but you know I just don't want to because I just want to get the fight going.
Hawk, if Hawk loses, I get to tell him the only reason why he lost is because he didn't listen to my victory speech. And
No, it's because he had to listen to half of it.
No, listen.
He was at 50% ability.
Listen, it's not that bad, okay? I'm trying to support my friends here, and you're slandering me for it.
Victory.
That's literally my job.
I concur.
What's your name, so I can nickname you something like Smelly Guy? Oh yeah,
It's Burrito.
Oh, I love burritos though.
Exactly. Everybody loves burritos. You
Why
bitch.
do you have to be something tasty, man? You know what I like? Kind of burritos I like: carne asada, red sauce. No.
I was actually gonna say dick. You just beat me to it.
I guess
he just likes a penis wrapped in a tortilla.
Join the server.
All right, bro.
I already invited you, son.
All right. This fight is going to be epic. Hawk and Shusky coming up. While Poseidon talks about his insatiable appetite for penis at the commenters desk. And Shusky is being accused of cheating in the chat. Let's see how that works out. Looks like Shusky's starting off. Any word longer than 4 letters? Let's see if he fights like he types. Oh, Hawk coming in strong.
Nice.
See if he can maintain this.
I would say these two guys I'd say these two guys were the favorites going into the tournament. I'd say next to Oleg, both of them were probably the guys expected to be in finals. So this match is going to be absolutely insane. This is going to be some of the highest level Drunken wrestlers you guys have ever seen. And
Hawk just bullying Shusky into a corner and mounting a solid offense at the very beginning of the round. Get up. 800-point lead.
40-second demolition of Shusky by Hawk.
And Hawk just standing there like the superhero he is.
Perfect box in chat.
And Shusky rewarding Hawk's shit talking with a left hook.
And then Hawk with one of his own. These guys are just launching each other across.
A kick to the crotch. No more
These guys are two literal superheroes in this octagon, if I'm being honest with you guys. If you didn't know, now you know. These guys are fucking kings. kings of
see if
Drunken
Hawk
wrestling.
turns his cape into an apron as he puts on the pressure on Shusky. Shusky, surprisingly not mounting much of an offense yet. He's usually
Shusky's
quick
not
on
really
the draw.
perfect walking either. I don't know what's
Throws him
going
into
on.
a fence.
Oh, but he throws Hawk off of him, says, "Get off of me, bitch."
Yep. He's getting ready to turn his hacks back on and start an offensive volley.
Smashes Hawk in the face with the overhand and watch
Oh my god!
Hawk
Kicks him into
kicks him
artillery!
like a football jugador.
And Hawk talking shit as he sends Shusky to the moon like his name is GME. Let's keep this fight rolling. Shusky mounting that offense.
Man, it's really getting
This is
spicy
already
here.
insane, and we're 2 minutes in.
Hawk
really showing off his diamond hands with a 1,400 point lead. Not 3 minutes in.
Huge shit from Hawk.
Oh my god!
Taking your fight. Look at
And
this.
Hawk's really playing the mental game. Hawk's really playing the mental game, really trying to get Shusky off base. And Shusky wasn't really doing a whole lot at the beginning, so let's see if he's yearning to make up that deficit.
Wow. Look at the point.
Yeah, it's insane.
Just about.
Shusky's going to have a lot of work to do in order to make up that deficit to prove he truly is the #1 player in DW2 and not the second coming of Zion. All right. Shusky's starting to lay those
Man.
But Hawk is unrelenting. He is just pushing through. Really giving him the business.
You know, they've had beef in comp, like ranked. They've had beef. For them to settle out 15 minutes, that's amazing.
Yeah, this is going to be great because due to that beef and comp, they're more used to fighting each other in a 5-minute round setting. So we'll see what they do with these extra 10 minutes.
Oh, wow.
And Hawk is just absolutely dominating Shusky, looking for that purse to take away any hopes of Shusky getting better internet. Let's see what happens, boys.
Oh, on Shusky. This is absolutely unprecedented right now.
Hawk really just not pulling any punches.
Shusky's just not doing much to even put Hawk in any kind of block. Eating shots with his face.
He's got 1,600 points to make up in about 10 minutes, so it's very doable, especially at a high level like this. But Hawk is not giving him much to work with.
Like that.
You can tell Shusky's not feeling it. He's not taunting. He's not saying anything. He's just focused on getting his
feeling
points
the pressure for sure.
Yep.
He's got a mountain of
backhand.
And Shusky's a fighter that normally plays defensively when he gets a good lead, so we'll see how he reacts to the opposite being true.
Hawk is the first fighter really used efficient use of that spinning back fist. It's been pretty much absent from every other fight except for Hawk's.
This is Hawk's
Hawk is the master of that left cross. He is really good at getting in, destabilizing you, and knocking you over with it. And that just is buying him more time to gain his lead. And at this point, it's just looking like a massacre. Shusky's building an offense, but his aggression's a lot lower than we're used to seeing. I think he's just playing it cautiously, and it's coming back to bite him in the ass a little bit.
This is Hawk.
And as someone who has fought and practiced with Hawk extensively, I know he's been really working on it leading up to this tournament because he is looking for the win. He is not pulling absolutely in it to win it. But Shusky looks like he's mounting an offense here, and we'll see what Hawk does with that. He's got to be careful not to stay up against the cage.
Beautiful neutral kick from Hawk. And these clench overhands are landing so clean on the elbow right now, too. Oh! Shusky's rocked! But a huge jab to reverse the situation on Hawk.
Dude, I just...
And he keeps him on the ground too, and Hawk eats an axe shake without perfect blocking. Strange.
Look.
Oh, they're just trading overhands in the clinch. Husky with his first KO of the...
Finally, yes, getting a KO on Hawk. Insane work right now. Lots of perfect blocks. Another perfect block for him, Hawk. He gets a knockdown, pinning him against the gate.
Hawk is straight up bullying Shusky now, but Shusky's making up those points.
Oh,
1,500 point deficit now or so.
Shusky has been realizing that at range it looks like Hawk is just looking way sharper than him, so he's getting in the clench now and he's getting big uppercuts, big left overhands.
And Hawk knocks him out with a punch straight to the penis.
Nasty punch to the moneymaker.
Shusky needs to keep, because that's what's been working for him best. This is the only time he's gotten significant damage on Hawk, is when he wasn't trying to engage with him at a distance, and he knows what he has to do now. And I think you're going to see a very, very physically aggressive Shusky for the rest of this match, and there probably is going to be a lot of clinch breaks from here on out, if I had to guess.
Shusky's definitely stepping up the offense. Hawk's playing more defensive, going back more.
Shusky breaks his ankles. Shusky's in a little bit of a zone right now. He's looking like he's starting to feel himself. Just a little bit.
Alright, but every time Shusky goes to mount an offense, Hawk just shuts him down.
Hawk is killing his momentum very, very effectively right now.
And maintaining his
speed bump.
Yep.
Hawk is a speed bump to Shusky's incredible. He's trying to barrel at him in a Ford Escalade right now, and Hawk's saying nope. You gotta stop. This is a school zone, okay? There's kids around.
You know what I love is that the reaction time you need to do really admirable.
And Shusky
he's catching up.
Gets Hawk again. Up a little bit. This is a very, very compelling fight, and Shusky's performance is very compelling in these last few minutes.
Yeah, he's really starting to work on building that offense, and Hawk is just sticking to his guns, exhibiting those beautiful fundamentals he's known for.
Oh, beautiful!
Wow.
Beautiful momentum hook from Shusky.
Oh, Hawk's got to be careful projecting those combos, though, because Shusky is really good at gauging distance and coming up with a counter.
Significant strike. Getting a lot of hits in. Really summing up his points right now. About like a 1,400 point difference.
Him off his feet. This is bad. Bad news for Shusky, but he missed 20 points for block spam, though. That's a lot of points right now.
Nice counter from Shusky. Will it be enough, though? Only 5 minutes left and quite a deficit still. But anything can happen at this level of play.
These are both seriously good players.
Now they're just trading perfect blocks.
So an amazing turnaround is not impossible. Really. Perfect
Some incredible PBs from Hawk right now.
His defense is god tier.
You see Shusky coming in with the overhand. You can tell by the way he dashed, and he comes in with the head kick.
With the KO.
Moves his head like a zit. Smashes him with the steel-toed boots.
Popping it like a pimple.
Hawk is still in this. No doubt. Hawk is still trying to keep this lead up.
Oh yeah, I mean, and he's got a hell of a lead. 1,600 points with 4 minutes left. He could just play defensively right now, come in with some counters, and still walk away with the dub.
But Hawk is not up for that. He wants to... He has a lot of personal anger. He wants to beat on Shusky.
This fight means a lot to the both of these guys, 100%.
Oh, it does. He's told me a lot how it meant, like how much this means to him.
Hawk was ready to auction off his firstborn if he lost the tournament, so he's really getting after it. He's maintaining that lead. I haven't seen less than 1,000-point lead on his end in the last, what, 7 minutes of this match.
Oh, beautiful kick from Shusky. Knocks him right off his feet. Oh, and that's a very good, significant strike from Shusky. Follows it up with an overhand. He's getting.
But will it be enough?
He's getting some momentum, like a freight train.
Oh,
Shusky
and Hawk's
hitting like
going
an
for that
absolute freight
overhand.
train.
Hawk's really trying to hold on to that last life, but it may work against him, giving Shusky points.
Using these teep kicks to stay right in the clinch with Hawk. This is what I was talking about earlier. He knows that he wins that clinch fight.
Nice KO from Hawk. He is just absolutely dominating Shusky.
3 minutes, 2,000 points. This is not looking good for Shusky.
Shusky's current strategy seems to be attacking Hawk's fist with his face. Is it going to work?
Hawk is some next level beat right now. I hope you guys can see
tell
this on the
Shusky's getting frustrated, and Shusky falls apart when he fights emotionally. Let's see if he can hold it together and push that win out, because he's only got 2 minutes left to do so.
Very good. Oh no.
Hawk 6 health. Shusky.
Hawk's been holding on to that life for a while now, and Shusky's just waiting to come in and end it. And that wasn't enough. What's strange to see is Shusky not following up.
Hawk.
Oh wow!
Getting big damage on Shusky. He's down to only 15 now. Look at how much damage Hawk has done with less than 5 health. What?
Oh my god!
Hawk, do it! How does he do it?
Oh my god, he just won't stop back-talking him!
How did Hawk just do 50 damage to Shusky with 1 to 0 health points of his own? That is
Shusky's strategy of checking his face is not paying off.
Listen,
as Hawk still has a 2,300-point lead. I honestly don't see Shusky coming back from this, but anything can happen.
Listen, they have officials inspecting the cage, Shusky, before every single fight. You don't need to check yourself.
Absolute savage.
Shusky's just takes pride in quality work and wanted to look for it himself, and he found himself on the receiving end of a volley. Alright, and Hawk is just relentlessly peppering Shusky with combos, and Shusky's got a nice overhand right going through, but it wasn't enough to knock Hawk down and buy him some time to come.
Oh.
Shusky's playing hula hoop with Hawk's right hand, and let's see what happens here as they go in for the clinch.
My god.
Looks like Shusky's just gonna stand and take the.
Shusky looks like he had all the wind knocked out of him coming into this fight, and I'm curious as to what his explanation will be in the post-fight recap, because this is unusual. Hawk has very strong fundamentals, but I was expecting Shusky to come in with more interrupts that just do a ton of damage, and Hawk is the winner.
Moving on to the
look at that absolute fucking Chad.
Wow.
Oh my god.
That gold chain was well earned.
I think that might, I don't know about you guys, but that might have been a double upset in the semis.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Between how close the last fight was and just how absolutely one-sided this one was, it was incredible to watch. And Hawk's still talking shit in post-fight. This is phenomenal.
Doing Hawks! Happened, man!
Oh my god.
Hawk's going to win.
Oh my god. That was the best fight ever.
Equal to mine.
Oh my god. Hawk, what the fuck?
Wow, that was some brutal
I was gonna destroy him and I'm out of my way.
Hawk, my arm's not long enough to shake your hand from here, but just give that E handshake, Shusky. Shusky, you as well. That was a good fight.
Good job,
You started going off at the end of the
I'm
fight.
sorry. I was mean that you did like the put. Thanks.
Shusky, the only reason why you had a chance was because of my victory speech. I'm just saying.
I think that's what demoralized him.
That's how he lost. Okay, that's
Yeah.
You gave me 2 points, bro.
So technically, I helped you. I gave him a curse.
Yeah,
This is a major upset in the semifinals bracket. Like, damn, nobody saw this coming.
I saw this coming.
I saw it coming.
Hawk winning against Shusky. I'm not gonna say I didn't see it coming, but I'm gonna call it an upset.
Hey, Larry, look my prediction. I told you.
I mean, you should have.
Kev's talking shit in general.
Helly, is
I
your
was telling you.
are your predictions?
Shusky,
like,
I think Kev's genuinely worried for his health now. His heart could explode at any moment, so I think he's just playing it safe here. This man's got more caffeine in him than fucking hemoglobin.
Damn!
I'm like, I hope this shit talk is
Hey,
on
he's gonna
Steam
talk
right
shit.
now.
I'm gonna fuck him up.
Oh yes.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
A new rivalry has already
Shusky,
broken.
Kev's default is talking shit. Like, the man does not know how to not talk shit. He's a fucking Manchester chav, for fuck's sake.
I know, but he keeps getting owned in these fucking arguments, so he can keep going. He can keep going. He can keep getting fucked up. But...
Shusky, are you ready to run your third place match right now, or do you want to break?
Third place? Oh, okay.
Yeah, because like Kev might not be alive to fight you. Like if we wait a couple hours.
Hey guys, I'm going to be back in the final to watch Hawk win. So bye guys.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Hawk, what are you gonna do with your purse, man? Are you gonna buy an anime pillow?
Nah, I'll.
You're gonna buy 2 sponges, tape them together, and mail them to.
Hey, I've still got
opponent?
to beat Anus. Anus
Dude, hey, that's beating Anus is not easy to do, man.
I mean, from my personal experience, it's not too hard. You know, you just kind of gotta spit on it first, but.
Yeah.
Well, of course, it was all because of me. I'm telling you.
No, yeah, I'd say you definitely swayed the results of that fight. I just don't know if it's the same way you think it happened.
I think
41. I think Poseidon might be your and Alisar's love child. He's literally got yours and Alisar's temperament like down the middle. It's so fucking weird.
Damn.
It's like teenagers are just like Oblivion random character generated folks nowadays. Alright, this is gonna be great. I can't wait for that next fight.
Trash talk from the last 2 rounds didn't really age that well this time.
Heated.
I was just kind of surprised Shusky wasn't talking more shit during his fight, because
I was I was gonna be really respectful to you towards you all. I'll be honest, because like I've known you for a while, but like I guess it wasn't that way.
Well, I mean, I figured you'd start firing back.
There is some.
I'm sorry. I hope the trash talk wasn't like too.
I understand. I did it.
Yeah, it made me break character on stream, like I assumed.
Yeah. Like you are a really good player, and you just sort of get going a lot towards the end. Certainly, it's just.
I don't think anyone expected that, and you know that just goes to show you anything can happen. You really never know.
Okay, not gonna lie, Shusky, I would like to apologize for cursing you with my curse speech. Actually,
I mean, you gave me one.
It's like I want a rematch.
Oh, I did give you one, but you like left it halfway because you were a nerd.
Because he saw what was happening and he wanted no part of it.
Smart move. Smart move, Arnold.
Who the fuck is like sanding down their penis?
Sorry, that's me moving my head about in the game.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell is that sound? Is somebody just like woodworking while fighting?
Can we get some ASMR of your keyboards after like the tournament so we can hear what you guys sound like when you're sweating on DW2?
You don't want that.
We kind of get it from Oleg already.
Oleg?
Yeah. 'Cause he's got his mic right next to his keyboard. So you can hear them MX boos, no Browns. Hey, Chuck.
That was the best fight I've ever watched. Kind of reminds me of.
I was really, really. Oh,
I could tell.
My heart was literally just. I felt like I was Kev for a moment there.
I have a question for you,
I
Hawk.
felt it in my fingers too, to like jitteriness.
Hawk, I have a question. As we were getting closer to the fight, you looked like you seemed like you were becoming anxious. I just heard it in your voice.
I was really stressed about that.
Okay.
Thankfully, Hawk's the master of the 30-second wank, so he was just able to rub one out, get his bearings, and just keep it moving. Alright, so what's up next? Kevin Shusky?
Kevin Shusky, yeah.
Alright, and then it's Anus versus Hawk for the final, right?
Yeah.
Yep. I'm done with casting, by the way. I'm good. I just want to eat my food and watch.
Okay.
I've
watch
casted
half the match on YouTube.
Yes.
That barcode guy is really going after Shusky in the
Looks like we're gonna have a new big fight between random barcode guy and Chusky.
He said you were perfect blocking AFK or something, and that's why you're cheating, Shusky.
I think he's deafened. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
deafened.
he is.
Oh.
I wouldn't put it past him though.
Yeah.
So I'm saying it's Zion's alt. That's the real bamboozle.
Oh, someone said the tournament's rigged. How?
If Shusky won the tournament, the only thing he'd say for his victory speech would be like, "Your mom pussy small," and then he'd just fucking quit and be like, "All right, I quit at the top. I'm good."
All right. So now I can actually give Arnold my actual after win victory speech that I had planned out.
Okay,
So,
yeah, let's hear it.
All right. Wait, in front of all these people. But why?
Well, you're offering to do it. Like, what's the problem? Why is it something?
If it sounds stupid, everyone's gonna laugh.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Shut up. All right, here we go. I present Hawk 152 as the official winner of the Shusky versus Hawk conflict. Hawk has outdone
Poseidon,
himself.
why are you talking like you're giving a speech at your high school prom, bro?
Because it is my speech. Can you not interrupt me? That's very rude. Okay. Here we go. Where was I? Hawk has demonstrated excellent skill in his trainings and farming coins and XP off of me for about 1.5 years. I am glad I could do service as being a living punching bag for him and just help him evolve his epic drum. Thank you. Can I get some claps? What the hell?
Yay. You probably can't pick up claps.
There we go. Yeah.
I heard none of it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
No, I meant to say I heard all of it. It was great.
Like, what was that fight smooth on the stream? I hope it was, because that was legendary.
Yeah, I hope that fight was caught on stream. Not gonna lie, dude, your trash talking caught me off guard, dude. I didn't. You said you wouldn't do it that much, and you did. You did it a lot.
I was just feeling really confident after I landed the double back fist against the cage.
This part, you absolutely incinerated him on the first 40 seconds. Like, that was amazing. I've never seen someone get owned that hard within 40 seconds before. Wait a second. Did Oleg supply you with his 2x damage multiplier fists, Alex?
Yeah, I honestly, I feel so relieved after that. Like, I still got that finals match against a pretty good player though, so I can't sort of relax too much, but...
After that, do you want to wreck me on Total War?
Sure.
Alright.
Actually, Charles, I'll probably just.
No, I'm saying later. Like playing later.
Yeah.
Alright, I've actually been practicing on Total War, so get ready.
Yeah.
Alright. Room's up. Let's join up and...
Time for some even bigger punches. Maybe a heart exploding. Or two.
I'm back.
Alright, let's hop on the caster's desk.
Is Poseidon casting with us? Nope, guess not. Alright, so we are waiting on Ketamine Kevin.
That's his government name. He usually doesn't use his government name. Usually goes by Ketty Kev, and we have to check on him. We're calling his home, doing a welfare check, making sure he hasn't died yet.
Hopefully his dog doesn't get shot.
Oh yeah. Well, that's how they'll know if he's awake. If he gets up after they shoot his dog.
He doesn't live in America. He's fine.
No, he's in Manchester. They're gonna stab his dog instead.
Ha! This chicken sandwich is so fucking good, guys. This match is about to be absolutely... Let's get it on.
Alright, off to a great start. Shusky's building a solid offense. Let's see if that match against Hawk warmed him up. Kev's had a little bit of downtime to rest and relax his heart rate. It's currently only floating around 250. Down for a solid 400. And he actually, between matches, the Guinness World Record for highest heart rate without having your heart actually explode. So let's see if he can use that to his advantage.
Pretty dominant first minute. Coming in here. There for Shusky. Apologies.
Ooh. Some good offense from Kev. Points is still close.
Head kick.
Yes. Shusky's throwing some good kick leading combos to keep that distance just in case he gets caught. He's not worried about getting hit in the head. Looks like most of the damage has been taken so far up to that last kick from Kev was in the upper torso.
Kev is starting to get this health right back to equal for himself here. He already has he has less health, but a good amount more points.
He got a good block. Caught Shusky when he was trying to overhand off that backhand he was throwing. And Shusky's getting ragdolled.
Kev is starting to tee off. Kev is starting to absolutely tee off with these combos in the first 2 minutes. Another very well-timed head kick coming off the ground, so his body was already rotating. That definitely launched Shusky in the air.
And
First
you have
KO
to
with 15 health left coming out for Kevin.
You gotta wonder what Shusky's thinking coming off that loss against Hawk. Is it affecting him, or is he just trying to push through to really get that second spot in the tournament? Kev's doing a solid job. He's been very aggressive. Will it pay off against a very technical fighter like Shusky, who just looks for openings and goes for big attacks?
Kev gets a solid 50 damage in before taking his own first KO. Manages to be at a 500 point advantage and to be at a 50 health advantage, putting him in a very good spot to establish himself to have a solid lead going into the second third of the match.
And a beautiful kick. I thought Shusky was going to counter that combo, but Kev caught him right at the end there.
Mm-hmm.
And now Kev's kind of paying for it. He's got really good defense. He's perfect blocking a lot of Shusky's offense as Shusky looks to make the most of the distance between them.
Double knockdown, trading kicks. Seen a lot of that this tournament so far. Especially on day one.
Beautiful, beautiful punch from Kev. And another one. Shusky's just eating those left crosses. Sorry, left hooks. And Kev gets
excellent
knocked down.
Hook from Shusky.
Oh,
Shusky at 15 health right now.
Shusky's really
Trading
fighting to
uppercuts.
maintain that health and use that damage advantage that comes from being at the brink of death. What he doesn't know is that Kev has been on the brink of death all day, and he is sure fighting like it. Beautiful. That'll give Kev some time to recover and set up his next combo as Shusky spawns back in, and he is immediately after him. Looking to close that distance, not give Shusky time to wind up his combos.
Beautiful three-piece coming from Kev.
Shusky got that yeet it and delete it combo in, and Kev's back in looking to press the offense and maintain his lead. Shusky being our current #1 ranked leaderboard player in the overall kills leaderboard with over 20,000 kills. Can he take all of this experience and focus with 10 minutes left in the round? Still relatively close match, only a 600-point difference between these fighters. And Kev is not letting up on the pressure. He looks like he's trying to bait him into some combos so he can counter and use that good blocking he's got to push through his offense. Ooh, nice. Nice interrupt from Shusky, using those kicks to bait Kev in. And
oh, they trade heavy kicks. Wow. That did big damage to Shusky, though, not so much to Kev. Oh, and Kev gets a deduction for block spam. Eats a huge shot. Oh, how long has Oleg not been in this serve?
Just for a little bit. Just for a little bit. No.
It might have been the entire fight, actually.
No. I was watching it. It was gone.
Well,
he just got booted. Internet's having some troubles on Oleg's end, but he's hopping back in the match.
Free cam from Kev.
Ooh.
He's starting to get a significant point lead. He's at 500 right now, going into the second half.
And Kev is just bullying Shusky. He just knocked him down as soon as he spawned back in with a clinch break, and he's not letting up. Looks like caffeine truly does pay off in this case. Alright, and stream is back on. Alright, Shusky's mounting an offense here as Kev is down to 15 health, but he is also still very dangerous. He's not backing off. He's just going in for a nice combo, ducking back out before Shusky can respond, and Shusky is looking to close that distance, really follow up and get that kill. Just under 8 minutes left in the match, and it's a 300-point game right now. Shusky's gaining some momentum.
Beautiful.
Ragdoll and Kev against the cage. And let's see what Kev can do with his remaining 3 life. He's really playing it defensively at the moment, not trying to give up any points he doesn't have to, because he knows it'll close the gap between him and Shusky.
He knows he's right on the cusp. But he needs Shusky in the face to punish a missed overhand and free cams over his dead body. And then clench breaks as soon as Shusky spawns and starts him on the ground. Very dominant halfway through the fight. Kev is feeling himself tonight. Nasty hook from Kev. Oh, and Shusky's rocked.
Just not letting
Shusky's
off.
absolutely rocked.
And Kev working his way up to a 1,000-point lead now with 6 minutes left.
This match is starting to slip away from Shusky. It seems like he might be a little bit fatigued after his last bout with Hawk.
Alright.
Nasty.
Shusky got in with a nice punch there. But Shusky's only at 17 health, so let's see if Kev can just claw that point deficit right back from him and be up 1,000 points again. He's trying to make the most of what health he has remaining, and that was a nice punch, almost 25 damage.
Takes Kev off his feet, and he's rocked again up again. He's going in for the kill! But Kev is responding.
Beautiful backhand.
Beautiful. Both fighters hitting air right now. Oh, but Kev gets him on the ground. Knees him in the stomach, knocks him over, takes the wind right out of his sails. Shusky hitting some very significant overhands right now. But Kev always lands that head kick.
Kev's just not been letting up off the pressure. I notice he's been using a lot of close-up combos, making the most of his punches, his uppercuts, really getting in the pocket against Shusky, who's used to throwing some very flashy combos to that distance.
Four minutes left, convincing lead for Kev. But he's at a health disad right now. We'll see if Shusky's 30 health. Not looking possible as big damage coming in from Kev still. Spinning back fist into a hook. Catches Shusky off guard. Fails the perfect block, and then he returns with a hook of his own to take Kevin off of his feet. These guys are back and forth. Oh, Kev with the nasty head kick. Do a little bit of free cam taunting mid-fight. Letting Shusky know.
Oh, and Shusky responds with a combo, knocking him down a peg. Still about an 800-point game between them here with 3.5 minutes left on the clock.
Oh, dirty combo PB'd by Shusky. Oh, and he sends Kev out of the cage and he dies as he goes head first into the audience. Three minutes left and Kev comes in and knocks Shusky out himself. Shusky at 20 health now.
Let's see what Kev does as Shusky's getting lowered back in the ring. Oh, immediate offense. Knocking Shusky off balance there.
Mother. Very technical striking going on in the center of the octagon in this last 2.5 minutes.
Have an absolute genius in the YouTube chat saying they should add a spinning backhand to the game. I don't know what game he's been watching this whole time, but That's a very curious comment. Thank you for your contribution, Sam. Let's see. We've got a little bit of a lead on Kev still. Can Shusky come back? He's building some momentum, but there are only 2 minutes left.
Only 2 minutes left. I'd say this lead is looking like a little bit too much. I think Kev might have this one in the bag unless Shusky can melt this last 40 health away. Kev is on the ground. Nasty spinning.
Oh, and Shusky following up with those punches. Oh, nice. Shusky's got a solid defense.
I don't know. Kev's taking big damage right now. Shusky's offense is looking very, very good right now.
Kev's eating some body shots, but they're not destabilizing him as much. As you can see based off of Shusky's head there, he's taken quite a few hits to the head. He looks like he climbed out of anus with no rim before this match.
Nasty.
All right. Come on, Kev. Can you hold on to your health and fight through to take some of Shusky's and get another kill? Shusky's playing pretty defensively now, and it's paying off.
400 points, 450 points exactly, and 50 seconds left. Can Shusky do it? Not if he's going to eat that from Kevin.
There we go. Yeah, I mean, it's a 500-point game. Shusky's really coming back.
And Shusky's out of the arena. That is bad. That is bad. That might have been...
The pressure's really on. Shusky's got to stay on his feet and really start throwing those combos to make up that deficit.
30 seconds. Shusky has to do something absolutely phenomenal to pull this off right now. It's looking like Kev is having none of that at all.
Can Shusky become African magician and pull a rabbit out of his hat? Or is he going to be stuck waiting for Kev to get up? Oh, nice. Kev is unrelenting. Shusky gets a good hit in, but it won't be enough. Congratulations to Kevo, winner of the semis, and good job, Shusky, for putting up a fight and making this very entertaining.
Flash, aka Ketamine Kevin, aka Ketty Kev.
And Shusky just announcing his retirement in the chat.
Really? Oh,
and that's a great victory for the Chavs of Manchester. That was a beautiful, beautiful fight.
I'm so happy. I'm not playing this game for so long now. I'm genuinely happy.
Why not?
Because there's been so much pressure recently.
Yeah, I felt the same, honestly. Like,
fuck that.
Not gonna lie, my heart was racing so much for fighting yours.
That was
GG to everyone.
Awesome, man.
GG's. That's some good fights, Shusky, man. Like, you really getting back on him at the end there. I was actually honestly surprised at how much pressure Kev was applying the whole fight. Like, Kev's been really aggressive today, and when I fought him before, he didn't show that same consistent aggression. You were up against some really stiff opposition, man. So don't give yourself too much of a hard time. Like, you really... It's just whoever's better that night, and, like, nobody was expecting the bracket to go this way. We all had, like, a clear idea starting. We thought it was going to be you and Hawk at the end, or you and Oleg, or Hawk and Oleg, and look at what happened.
So crazy. So many things just went different.
Yeah, and guess what? It doesn't define your whole tenure as a fighter. You know what I mean? It's just one night and one fight, and you know it is what it is. And
man, I'll be honest.
Yeah, like, I mean, with the whole trash talk and just like pressuring you early and stuff, that was just something you didn't expect, and sort of threw you off. But like, it doesn't mean you're the worst.
I'll come back in 2 months, okay?
All right. Well, you're going to come back to even stiffer opposition because these people are going to be practicing.
You have to keep up, man. You have to keep up.
I expect it.
That's what happened to me. I mean, I ran out of people to beat the shit out of, and then I took a break, and now I had to really work hard to climb back up, and I'm still only at like 80-85% of where I was at. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is.
Okay, well, I'm going to go. I hope everyone here has a good time.
Thanks for coming through, man.
Thank you.
Hey, you too.
Thanks for coming through.
See you, Shusky.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Dave's gonna
right for sure. He's gonna
wow.
For sure.
Everything our hero retired. What are we gonna do? Where's Khabib going now?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Shusky's gonna like write a whole novel on why he's retiring DW2 server. Jesus. Again. Emphasis on this gif right here.
Fuck, that was wild, man. That was wild.
Dude.
That was so unexpected. I don't know if that was unexpected after how Kev's looked this whole tournament.
No, dude, he just threw his gloves in the ring. What are you talking about? That was
I mean,
unexpected.
No, I
you've
was
gotta,
talking about that.
This final, you've got to think about the fact that the guy I'm up against just beat Kev after we saw what Kev did right there.
Yeah.
So we've got me versus that guy. Like that's going to be pretty good finals match.
So it's you versus Anus, huh?
Yep.
Nobody expected that, honestly. Like, although to give, with all due respect to Anus, I really hadn't seen him fight a lot.
Yeah.
So like, I really didn't know what to expect from him. But he didn't seem very quick. He seemed more methodical, which I figured would be a good pairing for Shusky, because Shusky is all about those interrupt punches and stuff like that. But
yeah, I didn't expect a lower seed to get this far. I'm not gonna lie at all. Like he's all the way in the finals, and he was a lower seed, wasn't he?
Yeah. Well, he was. I think it was 8. So
8.
yeah.
So he's right in the middle.
Yeah, I've got like a list of all the seeds. I'll just post it in general, actually.
Judging by that, he's already surpassed my expectation.
Yeah.
Hey, Larry, is that you? 56th Empire?
No, in the YouTube chat. I'm not on the stream right now.
Yeah, he's
okay.
like smack.
I was like, who is that? Because he's just trolling, and like, I was trolling Sam as well because he's like some 10-year-old idiot who doesn't know what the fuck is actually going on in the game. But he's like, it'd be cool if 56 was trolling. He's like, it'd be cool if you could block things at just the time and get like a bonus of some sort. Could call it flawless block or something.
Oh my god.
This guy. What a joker.
Alright, Hawk. You better not lose to a butthole. Just saying.
He's 14. There we go.
Oh no. Why is there so many young kids playing a game like this? This is an adult game.
Is it?
Is it?
Yeah.
Pretty sure like Porn VR Simulator is an adult game.
I really want to see Hydro and Burrito cast this last match. I think that would be perfect.
What? All right, fine.
All right.
I can do it.
Do you really not want to? Because you don't have to.
No, I can do it. I really can.
Do you want to, Burrito?
Yeah, fucking throw me.
Yeah, I'm down.
Whatever.
I'm already on a roll. Might as well keep it up.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna cast this last one. My brain's pretty fried. If I'm being honest.
Yeah, the real fight I was really hyping for was the Shusky and Hawk one, so I don't care about the tourney anymore.
Okay.
Anus versus Hawk is gonna be good. We'll see if Hawk can thrust through Anus like a serpent.
I predict Hawk's nomination.
Oh, hello.
I mean, we'll see.
Hey, future champ in the room. What's up, Anus with no rim?
We'll see about that, mate. We'll see about that.
Hey, you want
to so when's this fight happening? Are we gonna start it now, or are we gonna give him a little break?
Do you guys want to wait like 10-15 minutes?
I don't mind. Whatever Hawks wants.
I kind of like to fight. Yeah.
All right, let's do it right now. Then.
All right.
I'm hosting.
I kind of just want to get this over with, honestly. Yeah.
And Sam in chat saying I'm 14, and Astro saying he's lying. He's 12. I know him. That's great.
Wait, is this the final fight?
Yes.
Astro coming through with the fake news check.
Anus, I want you to do me a favor, all right?
Yeah.
Win, bitch, right now.
Yo, Hawk.
That was always the plan. Surprisingly.
Hawk.
Alright, I'm hopping in Caster's desk.
I'm going in.
Hawk, if you win, I'll buy you a game on Steam.
Okay,
if you win, I'll buy you a game on Steam.
Leave voice chat now.
Yeah.
Well,
casting the finals match. Got to be on my A game.
Shusky a cheater in the YouTube chat.
Wait, what? Who's calling Shusky a cheater?
Quad.
Shut the fuck up, Quad.
And Kev is also a cheater, but he's more drunk. No, Kev is just built different.
People treating these guys like actual wrestlers.
Yeah.
No, he's 12. Sam is lying. He's 12. I know him.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Oh my god, what is up with YouTube?
Alright, do you want to do technical or color? I'm willing to hand one off just so I can slow down the pace of my...
I'll do whichever one you don't want to do.
I'm not tripping either way. Do you feel comfortable analyzing? Fuck Joe Rogan, first of all. Second of all, do you want to...
Just as somebody does. That's all I'm asking.
Oh, well.
That's what I can do.
Yeah, by all means. I need an invite into that game. Oh, there we go. Let me hop in.
We
will be ready to go. Joe Rogan is an aging penis with a podcast, in case anyone doesn't know.
I'm going to be Stephen A. Smith. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk about wingspans and shit.
Preliminary violence and anus is in
What do I press
a wild turn of events. What?
What do I press to spectate? Excellent.
Oh, press escape, go to room settings, and then scroll down to spectator mode.
There we go. Alright.
Alright, and the match is on. We have Anus with no rim versus Hawk, and this is off to a great start. Both men not afraid to throw, and it shows.
There's already one knockdown.
Yep, and Anus is really laying on the heat. He is not letting up. He's just waiting out Hawk's combos, and Hawk's got to be careful not to project too much. Don't want to telegraph against Anus. He's got some very solid defense, and he will find your opening and exploit it. He's really earned that menacing effect, much like Hawk has earned his cape.
I don't know anything about either of these fighters because I've never fought against either of them.
Hawk has very strong combos, very strong fundamentals, and he is very difficult to frazzle in any way. He will fight through any storm and continue pushing.
Anus with no rim doesn't seem to like to attack on the ground.
No, Anus would rather wait and set up a combo as you get up when you are most vulnerable. Thankfully, Hawk has some good perfect blocking skills where he can fight off a lot of that, but it's really going to depend on the way his body moves as a result of Anus's offense.
Anus got hard. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. So, already out of the ring and dead. No more hard for him.
Alright, Hawk is not letting up. Anus is being very cognizant of not allowing himself to be backed against the cage against Hawk because he knows Hawk will exploit it. Some good exchanges in the middle here. Both of these fighters fighting somewhat cautiously. They're just seeing where the attacks are going to land and working on their counters. And Hawk has a nice lead going into, what, 12 minutes, 13 minutes left in the fight. So
Anus is going to have to work really hard to close the 700-point gap.
yeah, but he has a lot of time to do so, and he has a lot of time to adjust his strategy on the fly, which he's been known to do.
But every second, Hawk just extends that gap as well.
Yeah, you have to be very, very wary of getting knocked around here, because anytime you get knocked around, you're buying 5 to 10 seconds for your opponent and the opportunity to get comboed and knocked right back down again as you get up.
As we've seen just right there.
Alright, Hawk is just not letting up. The pressure is being felt by Anus here, but he's not backing down. He's laying it on himself.
There we go.
Both fighters really using every limb they have at their disposal, alternating punches and kicks. And that was a beautiful overhand right that got blocked by Anus.
He's getting these knockdown bonuses, but he's missing out on the critical strike bonuses.
Yes, but Hawk is still at a 1,200 point advantage or so, and he's looking to maintain his lead, just blocking through. Anus needs to pull it together, get right mentally, not worry about what Hawk's throwing at him, and just push past. Looking for some knockdowns near the cage maybe, and Hawk is known for that neutral right kick that just sends his opponent flying. It's a great complement to the left hook. It's known for just absolutely destabilizing your opponent, buying you time, and allowing you some ground attacks. And there we go, we got another one. Anus is going to have to really work hard. He's almost at a 2,000 point deficit, and he's being more cautious now.
And you know, I've spoken to Anus outside of this match, and so I already know he's taking this as cool as he possibly can.
Oh yes, and
he's always
Anus is not easily frazzled. It's very surprising to see him get thrown around like this, considering his last fight. But who knows what'll happen with more than 10 minutes left.
Anus has definitely been the top prospect coming into this tournament, that is for sure.
Yes, but this game is just as much about stylistic matchups as it is anything else. I mean, I've seen personally as, you know, a top-ranked fighter, I've seen so many matchups where one guy will beat another guy easily, and then the guy who beats him has a really hard time against the same guy and whatnot. It just really depends on the style, exploiting your opponent's weaknesses. Are they combo heavy? Are they just looking for haymakers? How's their defense? All of these are factors that you have to think about going into a match.
And you can already see all of that registering in Anus's mind as he takes on the back, but he can't really quite get back there.
And that begs the question, what does an anus with a mind look like? Where would it be? Would it be inside the anus? Would it be just sitting out on top like a dingleberry? What does that look like?
I assume you have to try really hard not to shit the brain out.
Get any shit on the brain as the poop comes out of the anus. Hawk is really squeezing anus for all he's got.
That is
we getting that fist in there and really working the pocket, you know? Alright, let's see. Can Anus get himself off the ground before he turns into a void that Hawk falls into? Oh, looks like Anus is building some solid defense there, just kind of working through whatever Hawk's throwing and that flashiness.
For the first 5 minutes, Hawk has definitely extended this lead.
And this is truly amazing because, you know, in this game, when the anus fists you, it's just, there's no going back. I mean, he's already clawing back his lead. He was down 2,000 points. He's still down about 2,700, but he's working on getting those points back. But Hawk is unrelenting, and he's still got a full bar of health, so Anus might have to work on making the most of that health bar while maintaining his own so he can claw more points back per life out of Hawk.
We have a 4-kill lead. Hawk in front.
Yes, we do. But points win the tournament, and if he can maximize his points with some light attacks that don't necessarily destabilize and make him wait for Hawk to get up, I think he might have a chance here because there's still 8 minutes left in the match.
We'll just have to sit back and see what happens.
Alright. Oh. Anus is really eating those fists. Hawk's a master of interrupts. His right neutrals and his left crosses are just absolutely brutal. No matter what you're throwing, he can catch you with them. They're very quick attacks, and he knows just when to throw them. Case in point. Absolute flush hit to the head.
One of the things I've learned over my course of playing this game is you don't want to have your back to your opponent standing up because it takes quite a while to turn around.
Absolutely, but you can also use it to your advantage. If you time a sidestep, you can get a lot more momentum into an overhand right, but it is really hard to pull off against a top-tier opponent. And if anyone's ever seen a push kick thrown from the reverse position, it is one of the funnier things you can witness in this game. Alright, Hawk's taking a little bit of a beating. Let's see how he recovers from this. Both fighters at low health.
still have a 3,000-point lead. Hawk's advantage.
Ooh, alright. Can he fight through this and take Hawk out? Let's find out.
Gaining health.
Put that menacing effect. Oh, double KO. Beautiful. And a 3,000-point deficit with 6 minutes left.
Just over the halfway point. 3,000 points.
He's going to have to really work hard to keep Hawk from winning this tournament, because that's what it's looking like right now. He's just got to have his wits about him, not let Hawk upset him with those interrupts, because Hawk is not slowing down anytime soon. And he is just buying himself time while gaining points, which are two things that are absolutely unacceptable to be on the receiving end of during the tournament. Let's see. Oh. I think Anus is getting a little frazzled because he's throwing attacks when he's not in range and just giving Hawk every chance to attack.
He's not keeping his guard up as much as he should be, that's for sure. Attacking with long strings and not giving himself enough time to keep his head covered.
And I feel like Anus could really use dodges to his advantage here. Sidestepping and throwing like a left hook is absolutely deadly given the right circumstance, and I think he needs to work on getting out of Hawk's center line and really working around him to do some damage and knock him down and follow up. But I feel like Anus could really benefit, even points-wise, from just pulling off some ground attacks, but I understand him not wanting to risk his stability to do so, because Hawk isn't a fighter who's going to let you just axe kick him while he's on the ground.
That's for sure, that's for sure. But Hawk hasn't been the best in this fight of picking angles either. He's kind of, he's gone straight on for most of his combos.
And you gotta wonder, why is Hawk so confident that he felt like he didn't need to? Is he wearing himself down a little bit? Because he's had several fights back-to-back now, and who knows what effect that's having on him mentally and physically. This is a very physically demanding sport. There are 6 fingers you can use at any given time to accomplish what you need to do, and you can't exactly rotate them. So unless you have been practicing your finger strength, you can be fatigued.
And the eye strain as well from looking at a screen for, what, 4 hours now?
Yeah, we know that the modern gamers are the true athletes of the world.
Oh, that is for sure. That
Brian Shaw, he can lift a heavy rock. Who cares? Conor McGregor, yeah, he can punch people repeatedly, but everyone knows that e-gamers are the true athletes of the coming generation. And it's great because the weight classes start at about 250 pounds. That's your featherweights there.
E-gamers only. We don't count Monopoly players. Catan.
And we await the return of Gabe Newell, our previous lightweight champion.
Oh, Lord.
We'll see if he comes back to claim the throne from the winner of this tournament.
I hear he's moved up to middleweight, actually.
Oh, wow. He's over 450 pounds now. That's great.
Yeah.
That's phenomenal. We'll see how that affects his strength and his cardio if he decides to come back and reclaim the throne. But in the meantime, Hawk is just peppering Anus, and there's nothing like a peppered anus. Oh. It's almost got 4,000 points on him, about 3,600 point lead to Hawk's advantage.
Anus was my top prospect coming into this tournament, and I'm not going to lie, I'm rather disappointed seeing what's happening.
I agree with you, and it's, you know, it's always tempting to root for a nice anus, but, you know, it doesn't always pull through.
Always tempting.
Sometimes you gotta compromise, sometimes you gotta buy him dinner first, and it looks like he did neither for Hawk, and Hawk is making him pay for it.
Hawk has certainly turned this anus inside out.
Oh, and Hawk delivering a flush kick to the testicles of Anus. Can an anus even have testicles? Who knows, but that's where he got hit.
I'd say they're close enough to the anus.
Yeah, you know, it might have just been one of those situations where he was moving back just perfectly, and Hawk kicked his testicles into his anus.
Hawk hit
that has happened before.
Or just won't let him get up off the cage. This is monstrous.
And I'm just wondering what's going through the mind of Anus right now, because he's got a lot of work to make up for this, and he's only got a minute and a half. And I think we're seeing our new champion just continuing to
There we go. Extending
put those fundamentals to use. Yeah. Hawk is a phenomenal opponent. I've had many matches against him. It has always been a great time. And, you know, hopefully if we can get the technicals worked out, we can have a bracket with the US versus the EU champions.
Oh, that'd be fantastic.
And see who's really, like, I feel like the average level of competition has been stronger from the EU bracket. And I'm really curious to see how that would turn out. Because we've got a lot of talent, a lot of people, like, we did not expect it to go as it did when we were first, you know, putting in who we thought would beat who, and has led to some great matchups. That absolutely beautiful close match with Kev earlier and Shusky. And
I don't think it's going to be quite better.
Yeah, that was a solid one.
King was dethroned. There wasn't much
Anus
about that.
Yep, and Anus put up a great fight, and honestly, I feel like Hawk's mentality of discipline and just continuous practice is something that's really paying off for him here. He really has not looked like he's been struggling ever since, you know, he got his pace, he kind of fell past his nervousness, and it's really paid off. So, congratulations, Hawk, as our new EU tournament champion. And congratulations to Anus for just having the best fucking name in DW2 and being the runner-up. GG's, boys. We'll see you at the next one.
Big champion.
Wow, congratulations, Hawk.
Thank
you. You're gonna get big money now.
That was a joy to commentate.
That was a fun one.
Good job.
Hydra, you and I work really well together as a team commenting.
That was pretty good. I just have to ask the questions and you'll answer them.
Yeah, basically.
That was awesome.
I'm all
I
about
told you guys that would be the perfect casting team. Come on. I
Yeah,
just
I
knew
think-
because Hydra was casting all night, so I knew that he'd have the energy going into that one.
Oh, dude, that was great.
Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed. But yeah, like anytime Anus is in a match, I will gladly commentate. I gotta come up with some new Anus related material.
Yeah,
I really enjoyed that, but I also that was also very stressful. So I think I'm gonna have to relax a bit now.
Hawk's
but,
gonna have to have a tea and a wank. Calm the nerves a bit. Hawk, congratulations, bro.
Right. Hawk,
Yeah, bro.
I'll DM you about the half of the prize money that you're gonna give, because in case you guys didn't know, over half of the prize pool was from Hawk.
Oh, really?
like about half of it. Yeah,
How much was the half of it?
Well, it was 60 overall, and Hawk.
Okay, so how about
30,
this,
right?
Larry?
Nah, that was me, Hank.
Yeah, it's Hank.
That was Hank. I'm
Okay.
tweaking.
Yeah.
I'm tweaking. My
They
bad,
sound
my
kind of
bad.
similar.
No, you're good.
enough.
Wow,
Okay.
I can't believe
I'm
Hawk
going
took
to throw in
that I
another
worked for.
$30 for Hawk because of his absolutely dominating fucking performance in the last two matches. That's literally like
Really?
2 fight of the night worthy things and just like his sheer
Yeah.
dominance. So let me know where to send the money and I will gladly do that because Hawk deserves every fucking penny. Like honestly, the man is a fucking unit and I am very glad recently because not only have you just absolutely rolled through everyone in the tournament, but it was a huge ego boost because I feel like I do better against you than a lot of the people you fought tonight.
Yeah.
But I don't have a tournament pressure on me, so I'm like, that's definitely worth $30.
Yeah.
So let me know where to send it.
Thank you. I'll. Yeah, I think I'll if it's right, everyone, I'll like sort that stuff out like tomorrow or something, just because.
Yeah, just DM me. Whoever's in
Thank you.
charge of it, just DM me. Or if you want it sent directly, just DM me and I'll send it. That was fucking.
Alright. Thank you. Yeah.
And Hawk
now we
versus
throw money
41. We might have to have a bonus round. Like we got to get Hawk and 41 in a room together, see what their pings are, and see if it's playable, and maybe have like a bonus round where the
41 is
winners
trash
of the
talking
tournament
now.
fight each other. as maybe even as an exhibition match, just to see what it's like, you know, having two of the top players against each other. That was fucking great. And Hawk, I look forward to fighting you soon, man.
Yeah,
I gotta work on some shit with you. But man, that was. I don't get it though. Like, you and I are always so close to each other, and Shusky was just beating the dog shit out of me the other day. But I swear to God, I couldn't land a hit on him. And now, like, people are saying he uses block hacks, and I'm like, I don't know, but I think his internet might be really shitty. You know what I mean, though? Like, we were discussing that.
When I was fighting, to be honest.
Because when I played Shusky before I took a break from the game, I was beating the shit out of him, like, easy. Like, it wasn't even hard. And then he comes back and just, like, rallies this massive offense after, you know, his last 10,000 kills or whatever. So, yeah, should be good. We'll see if we can unmask Shusky as Zion's ult. We're playing the long game all along.
Scooby-Doo style.
But yeah, oh god, that was great. That was fucking amazing.
Very entertaining.
Caleb, best in general, so funny.
Hey,
everything I work for, motherfucker.
Hey, Larry, how are we doing the pot thing? Just so I know, like, when to be present. And
I was thinking probably Hawk would just individually like work out with it. I DM'd him what's coming from who. So
okay.
I think I'll just let him, like, if he wants fucking one guy to Venmo him, one guy to send him Steam money, like whatever.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to be the middleman and take everyone's money.
No, that's totally fine. Hawk, DM me whatever payment method you prefer. I have Venmo, I have PayPal, all that. So just shoot me a DM wherever, and I'll send it over because you fucking deserve it, man. That was fucking
beautiful.
beautiful.
I can do Steam card, Venmo, Cash App, whatever.
I can give
OnlyFans credit
if
you're looking for some feet pics.
I can maybe even
you can buy 3 months of Vodic's fucking OnlyFans like penis drawings because they're $9 a month. Packer's got
I can set up a Roth IRA for you.
Yeah.
If you really want, we can let that money slowly build up compound interest until maybe you're 60 or so.
Yo, man, I'll buy you a browser membership too. Browser membership? I'll get you one.
Browsers. Hawk's gonna be like, I'm gonna be too tired to be good at fighting. My hands are gonna be fucking spent. It's gonna be $30 for that Browsers membership and another 60 in like lubricant, and that's his whole pot.
No, Hawk doesn't get my $10.
Bro, once the player base gets bigger, we can fucking pool together enough money to throw like $2,500 in and buy one of those tubs of lubricant off of Amazon and ship it to the winner's house. You can just be slipping and sliding around the house as long as you don't have carpets.
To you, Hawk was to win.
Oh yeah, so yeah, I'll have to give helicopter. Yeah, which item do you want in game?
Oh,
because you got the most accurate predictions, I think.
Yeah, me and you got it too, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think I can buy all items. Let me see an item.
Can I copy your outfit, helicopter?
What?
Can I copy your character?
Why?
Well, because I want to impersonate you. I want to be the North American version of you.
Yeah, but yeah, I think I'm gonna. I think I'm just gonna head off now. But that was really fun. So thanks so much. I really appreciate everyone doing the prize money.
Damn, $90.
And
all right, man.
Damn.
Yeah. See you later.
All right, take care.
See ya, bro.
Thank you.
Bye.
I'm about to hop on in the main server. And probably do some casual rounds if anyone wants to hop in there. And
I want to
get it.
Hell yeah, I want to play some rounds.
I'm going now.
All right.
Nice.